all right, no offense to anybody like who uses Apple TV, right? Can they quit this Twitch integration that they're doing with the drops? Is starting to tick me off a little bit. Just, I mean, like a very marginal amount, because ultimately it doesn't really affect that much about my everyday, you know, day-to-day life. I don't wake up every morning and go, God, if only I could be the Twitch integrated Apple TV rewards. But it's starting to, because it just pops up every time, man. And I don't need to see that. Also, it's not gonna happen. Rewards, they have a subscribe to earn rewards. Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Salt and Slice's channel. Wait a minute. Twitch, they can't do that. I haven't signed up. Why do you even run the drop on a channel who's not affiliated if they can't even, because by my own design, people can't purchase it, okay? It's very much intentional on my part that people are unable to purchase that. Also, hello, Panic. So anyway, I mean, like I said, it's not exactly a huge deal. It's just a little pop-up that irritates me ever so marginally. And it was enough for me to bring it up, but that's also because it's my show and I make the rules. So we have killed Mother, but we haven't killed Beast with Dark Judas. I mean, or sorry, Tainted Judas. I feel like we just go for the Tainted Judas kill because, I don't know, this guy's fun as hell. He's pretty much everything I could hope for. Okay, so we can thread the needle here and not take damage. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel in the mental state to do as such, so I will not be doing it. Now remember, Salt and Slices, you have already used your Dark Arts, therefore it is currently on cooldown. Good thing that you reminded yourself out loud, lest you look like a fool in front of all of these beautiful people. Boy, I'm sure they would have never let you live that one down, because the internet never forgets. Anyway, so anybody watch the new Cody Code? I joke, obviously. I would never support anybody problematic ever, no matter what, under any circumstances. Yep, there we go. All right. No, ooh, I don't know about Isaac's heart. I kind of, you know, I see the vision. I don't, by the way, like it completely, I cannot come up with a single reason fathomably that I would like to take that item. But it is right there. Ooh. Okay, thanks, asshole. Really good golden coin. Almost got a smidge of value out of it. Awesome. Got a single modicum, a crumb of value out of it in the game. I was like, don't you think you've done enough? Haven't you had your time in this spotlight? I feel like it's just got to be down for the secret room, like right here. That's what my heart is telling me. And that's why you got to listen to your heart, all right? Unless, of course, your heart's telling you illegal things, in which case sometimes I think that you can probably elect to ignore your heart. I don't think you got to listen to it all the time. But, you know, most of the time you should be listening to your heart. Also, notice my... Fuck. Son of a bitch. I missed out on possibly fighting 3 flies by doing that, man. Son of a bitch. No. But you might notice that I put on my shirt that said, I paused my Destiny 2 to be here. I did not indeed put on that shirt. I don't own it. However, Destiny 2 was having an event today. And I, the hero that I am, you know, truly the people's savior, have still decided to go live in spite of Destiny's event going live. Does it have anything to do with the fact that they have recycled the content from years prior? Okay, so I mean, like, yeah. It's definitely a big part of it, but also because I care, okay? Why did I walk directly into the enemy? I just wanted to see if I could still, you know, feel pain. Me on my emo shit, me reblogging this one on Tumblr. Dude, I need like a good mental reset. And I know it's weird because I was kind of just out for the con for a while, but like, I don't know. I feel like since I've just gone back to work right after that, I haven't had my true mental break. And I know it's like, well, you could take days off from streaming. I would sooner be found shot dead in a ditch. Okay, wait and then kill this last one because now we get extra charge on Guppy's head. There is a self-sack room which we could play. I mean, what would be the benefit of us playing it? There's probably, overall, it's actually not that good of a benefit. But we might be able to scrounge together enough hearts to give it... Okay, well, great job walking directly into them. Look, I haven't played Isaac in a while. I'm not used to this whole twin stick thing, okay? The only thing I've been playing recently have been, like, gacha games, which don't exactly require skill. The hardest tech in it is how quickly you can swipe your parents' credit card. So, I mean, everything jar. We'll pick it up. use it X1 to spawn a poop, and then re-drop off Guppy's head, because, or re-pick up Guppy's head, because it's way better. Hallowed Ground is really good if we have Rock Bottom. Unfortunately for us, you may have noticed, we are not in a situation with Rock Bottom. So wait right here. Okay. I purposefully took the damage there, and I know that that sounds like cope, but it's because I thought that the secret room was here, and I didn't want to use dark arts because I had to ensure that they actually stepped close enough to me to blow up the secret room. So if it means sacrificing my own health, so be it. You know, give my health for the cause. What can I say? All right, I truly am too dedicated for my own good. All right, that's actually my biggest flaw. It's kind of the interviewer style where the questions they're asking are made absolutely not to be answered honestly, but to try and, oh, Soul of Samson. Sure. I mean, we might as well just pop it, right? It's kind of whatever. Yeah, that's it. Woo! I mean, sure, kills extend the duration, but overall, it doesn't matter too much. What trinket do we have right now? We currently don't have a trinket, which does mean that that one's actually very tantalizing for us. Okay. Well, there's all we get out of that one. I'll still take it. It wasn't bad. And then we get a couple extra slices there. Salted even, if you will. But, like, yeah, with a ton of interview questions, man, the idea is not answer honestly, right? It's answer in a way that makes you look as the better candidate. AKA just, like, keep lying, faking it until you make it. Now, I don't remember how Devil Deals work on this character. I think they work the Blue Baby way. They work absolutely not the Blue Baby way. However, we can take Empty Vessel, get 2 black hearts, then take the mark, get 1 heart. Could have done that the other way and would have been way better off before of it. Oh, Rat. Hi, Rat. Yo, how's it going? How was your Rat day? I mean, like, pretty good. Kind of like, you know, scrounging through trash cans on the regular, praying that I come home to my wife and kids still alive. That one's not even rat related. This is like, how am I supposed to know what's going on in the world currently? We'll take 1 soul heart on the fact that we currently have doubled our HP from that. It's pretty good value. Yeah, Hallowed Ground's just not that worth it, so we'll blow this up. Blood of the Martyr's good. I mean, the more damage you have, this is what the liberal media doesn't want you to know. The more damage you have, the faster you kill things. So it's actually a really good get for us. Now, you might say, why do they not want you to know that? Because then you'll be able to beat the game, obviously. And they're trying to keep you down, allegedly. Such as, and, you know, like, for example, with Curse of the Blind kind of sucks dick. On the bright side, I know never in a million years am I fighting a curse room for a normal brown chest. I would have to be so insanely down atrocious. With that said, comedically now, the game will likely not give me a key for the rest of the floor, and I'll want something else that requires a key, thus forcing me to fight after directly saying the opposite. That would be quite comedic of them. Didn't know rats are that talkative. No, I think that was just like me. I think I'm just like a different behemoth entirely. But hey, and this one, you know, everybody who is on my channel often has heard this one about 1 trillion times, but I mean it for real this time. The real live 2D model is coming soon. Actually, what I have to do for it is I wear glasses in my day-to-day life. I'm setting up an appointment to get contacts because then I'll have better eye tracking on my real model. The thing is, I'm afraid intrinsically of putting on contacts. The idea of having to shove something into my eye is not, I don't fuck with it regardless of, look, some people will say crazy things to me like, well, you know it's safe. Of course I know it's safe. That doesn't make me want to do it. It's still a reflex I have within me. That's the eye is the delicate part of my body. Whatever I do, I gotta protect this one. You know, it's innately installed within me. It's why every horror movie will have an eye mutilation scene if they really want to make the people cringe. Because you see something sharp go towards someone's eye, and yes, I do recognize that a contact is not sharp, but still, you see something that's like sharp go towards someone's eye, and you're like, I hate that. It's the same principle. Okay, good shit. Amazing use of dark arts there, and then sinus infection, you know, somewhat did its shit. As long as it's not 9 lives, I think we're chilling. Little delirium. All right, there was another one that was like still bad that I didn't think of. Contact scary. That's what I'm saying, man. They terrify me. Also, then I'm gonna have to put fluid into my eyes to make sure they're sufficiently hydrated, and that's fucked up. I just want to stare at a screen all day until my eyes are, you know, bloodshot red. And when I am old and decrepit, my grandchildren will come visit me and be like, hey, grandpa, how come you're blind? And I'll be like, well, y'all ever heard of the story of Isaac? Him and his mother, they actually lived alone on top of a small hill. And they'll be like, holy shit, no way. Wait, he's so real for that. We should check everything from now on. I mean, Empty Vessel, by the way, I didn't really comment on how good it is for the run. We will permanently be getting the flight from it because we cannot gain red hearts. So it is an insanely valuable item for us. And right there, you might have noticed I didn't dodge, but didn't take damage. Now, it was not as you might think, oh, wow, look how confident he is. He was giving us a demonstration of the item. No, actually what it was is, I was really dumb and didn't even look at the shot coming towards me. And it just so happened that it popped at the right time. So, you know, it did work really well as a demonstration, right? Definitely better than when Elon was, you know, up there with his Cybertruck saying, check this shit out. Oh, no. I mean, there's a 99% save. It doesn't mean it won't affect you. Just remember how many times Greed Machine's been broken on 1%. That is true. Personally, contact lenses are worth it. I mean, that's the other thing, right? Now, it is fucked up because I just bought a really cool glasses cleaning cloth that's Studio Ghibli themed while I was at the convention over the weekend. So, like, that one is now looking like a wasted purchase, seeing as I'm about to get contact lenses. But, you know, maybe I'll just wipe my contact lenses clean. By the way, I do know that you are not supposed to do that. You are supposed to swap them out. Will I be swapping them out? I would imagine like once every 3 months. And I know, take them out every night. No. I'm trying to fester a new bacteria. Discover something that scientists don't even know exists yet. Would have been great to get the secret room there, is what it is. We can convert hearts into red hearts. It does not work because we can't gain red hearts, but we could do it. Technically, secret room could be up there. It is attached to the shop, so it's possible. Sorry, I didn't take this pill. I know. What the hell? Is he an optimal Isaac player? Hell no. I'm the furthest thing from it. I see a pill, I gotta take it. And now we know there's a Tears Down in rotation. Sick. Love to see that, obviously. I mean, any, you know, a strict DPS downgrade, some people will tell you actually isn't optimal. I'm here to tell you it still kind of is great, because now we get to enjoy more of the run. If I like them that much, you know, if I like Isaac so much, why wouldn't I want lower DPS so I can enjoy the game for longer, huh? Riddle me this one, Batman. I don't want to be, you know, the Joker looking on at Batman's corpse and not being sure what he's going to do next, okay? That won't be me. I will have infinite and ample time to enjoy this run. How do you keep lenses from dust? Like contact lenses? Because most people I know just have the ones that are very cheap for your prescription and you just kind of throw them away after 1 or 2 uses. But if you mean my glasses, it's very easy. I pick up a little cloth and I rub it twice. I hate to, you know, be living in the future like this. It's truly a Futurama type of moment, but hey, anybody else notice that the items from my reroll machine have been like hot ass? What's up with that? It's kind of weird. It's almost as though they don't want me to succeed. Granted, the items we got from the Devil Deal, you know, they have by far made up for any of the bad items we have gotten from our item rooms. And saying it's bad items from the item room is a disservice. I won't lie, it definitely is, because we did also get Blood of the Martyr. Blood of the Martyr, very adequate item. I was gonna say very good, and then I was like, let's not oversell things here. It's completely fine for what it is. We did stick a couple of the nose goblin. I can't remember what it's called when it's not sinus infection, but the one that's the trinket version of it when we had our damage snapshotted higher, so that was really nice. Both of those I would rather not take. I guess we could take Pound of Flesh and then make our Devil Deals even better. Yeah, I have 3 cents. Let's not lie here. I reflected on the situation, took in all of the available information, and realized that is strictly a downgrade. All right. Mulligan's great, honestly. We got mini Guppy, and we're working towards getting real Guppy. Well, there's a 1% chance that we could find a... Well, we haven't found the curse room. We might as well check in there. Every curse room is free for us to enter. It doesn't even cost a half heart to leave. if I really wanted, we could wait till the invincibility procs for it. Booger tears. Yeah, it was. I more mean what is. It is called Nose Goblin. I was right. I more just meant what's the trinket version of the booger tear called? Because it's not called sinus infection. That's the big boy version of it. So that was all I was trying to. Struggling, waffling, as you might say. Waffling without the house. All right, finally, man. I've checked so many potential secret room spots. Did I check every part of them? No, there was a pretty good chance that some of the ones that I did check didn't actually have any potentiality of being a secret room due to it being an impossible spawn. Yep, okay, one of the ones I just checked from that room alone. Can confirm that happened there. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't even know why I bothered walking in here, because what was I gonna get out of it? We'll just blow up all three. You know what? We're leaving a rich man. I'll take it. Money does make this rockin' world go round, I think. I mean, I've heard that once or twice. And then I think it's kind of your civic duty if you see a child out there holding a cardboard sign, you know, the hard times and all that kind of stuff. You as a man, it is your job to blow them up. Only you can, you know, prevent them from being able to go back hungry and keeping them from ever going hungry again, obviously. It's called, it's the teach a man to fish argument. Okay, I did not have Dark Arts back up. I didn't just walk into that for no reason. I did click Q, forgot that I didn't get it back up because we didn't clear a room. We just walked out of the... Yes, I forget that a lot. Yes, it's probably going to happen 10 or 12 more times before we're done playing Tainted Judas. Because even though this will be our last normal sticky note mark for him, I can't remember if we've done Greedier. We probably have, because I mean, Greedier is so easy. And then, okay, we have done Greedier, but we still have Delirium. Delirium is the boogeyman. He is the Babadook. He is standing in the corner. He's Voldemort almost. He's kind of like, you just don't name him. Why did it send twice? I thought that you were passive aggressively correcting me at first. I was like, damn, my fault. Because I saw you said booger tears and then you went booger tears. I'm like, all right, man, my fault. I didn't realize. I wasn't familiar that we had such strong opinions about it. Damn. Okay. Yet again, most likely not. We're not going to fight for it, but if we get a teleport card, I'm down to run in, run out, get free couple consumables. Okay, I mean, well, now it's looking far less tempting. I will never tell a lie, much like my forefather. Which one was it? So it was Honest Abe, right? And okay, awesome. Didn't pick up the coin. I don't want it anyways. So there was obviously Honest Abe, but didn't they also say George Washington never told a lie? But then also that he cut down that MF cherry tree. So like there's no, the two kind of, you know, they go against each other. Pyromaniac is pretty good. It's only the immunity to bombs because we can't heal due to us not having any red hearts. But I'll still take immunity to bombs. I happen to walk into explosions quite often. It'll also make the war fight, which is one where I generally bleed a good bit of HP during the beast. It'll make that part of it a joke. So that's really nice, assuming they are coded as normal explosions. I think they are. But there's so many weird fringe cases in Isaac where items or where certain things are like, well, technically it's not an explosion, it's just explosive damage. Yes. All right, cool. So then Pyromaniac doesn't protect you from it. Like stomps now, you no longer get protected from. Wood teeth. Well, I knew George Washington had the wood teeth, or at least they said he had wood teeth, but didn't he actually have? I thought they made him from like hippo teeth or something. Maybe that's just another common thing that they did in that time period was your prosthetic or your fake teeth, your dentures were hippo style teeth. Absolutely crazy, by the way, going down on someone and being like, by the way, these hippos bite back. Be on alert, all right? That MF thing be biting back. No, but it was something like that. But I've always... Those are the ones I remember, is he had fake teeth and also cut down his father's cherry tree. Those are the two urban legends revolving around not Abraham Lincoln, sorry, George Washington. I'm confusing our founding fathers, and I know it's like, well, Abe Lincoln was so much later. Not for me. By the time I entered this world, both of them were fucking has-beens, man. right? They didn't release a single new track the entire time I've been alive. You know how fucked up that is? At least Jefferson had the, you know, decency to put on their Miku binder for me. Now I gotta learn about all these other ones. Also, if they were so important, how come Lin-Manuel Miranda didn't write the musical about them? And riddle me that one, huh? Are we on depths 1 or 2? We're on depths 1. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to see if I needed to get the Fool card so that we could teleport out of boss. Otherwise, boy, that would be embarrassing. Well, it wouldn't be the worst. We'd just have to rush for Hush. That did rhyme, by the way. I'm not just saying, you know, like, you should compliment me on it. I'm just saying that maybe the next Eminem, just without trying to get canceled every week, okay? Don't bite people when going down without warning. Isn't that what one Minecraft YouTuber got canceled for? I didn't hear the whole thing. I just heard that he was like really into biting, but maybe a little bit too much. That fucker definitely liked Astarion way too much when he played Baldur's Gate. That's right. Your boy knows Baldur's Gate names without having played the game. I mean, I think that isn't Baldur's Gate actually just like set in D&D? Isn't that the whole point of it? The Dungeons and Dragons like books and all that kind of stuff, if you were to read them, would have the characters from Baldur's Gate because that's where they're... Well, I guess they're not from Baldur's Gate then, but you understand what I'm saying, okay? I thought that was a big part of why people liked it so much, is because it was also D&D adjacent. And it's cool to like D&D right now, but when I say I like it, people go, oh yeah, what's your favorite part about it? And I go the 37-minute ERP sessions I have with the Dungeon Master, and all of a sudden they go, you're the weird one for that. Okay, so I mean, you know, we could just be mean to each other. The way that I lock the entire table in and I'm like, all right, buddy, it's time. Also, I don't think there's, you know, anything too wrong with it. By the way, this is purely joking. There's obviously something wrong with it. With biting while you're going down, because like, we eat goldfish. That's the fucking snack that smiles back, all right? And you're gonna get upset at me for having those pearly whites? I mean, it would have the locations from the D&D universe. Okay, well, I didn't, so here's the thing. I don't know if the D&D writers for their editions or stuff like that do kind of like what Warhammer does, where they'll write the they write the rules and all that kind of stuff in there, but then they also have actual stories and books that take place within the world, and I didn't know if they'd be a part of that one. Let's Isaac open shops for free. Man rolls most useless trinket in the world. saving me a maximum of 1 key per floor. That is not precisely what I'm looking for, especially when our current one is essentially an extra passive item anyways, which is really nice. Stud finder, well, you know, Baldur's Gate is a D&D place. Okay. Got it. So then what we can do now is we can kidnap a bunch of gamers, put them in a room, and tell them they're going to be playing in Baldur's Gate, and then they have to socialize with each other. This is my new reality show. Uh-oh, sorry, you're gonna have to start a D&D podcast together. Hate to break it to you, here's your Shure SM7 mics. Get to work, guys. And while you're at it, start a little bit of clip farming. Do something, you know, completely out of pocket. Say something like, well, I don't know. I just personally think that it's more efficient to not wipe and just pull up your pants. Because, I mean, what's the underwear for? And you just say stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, people go, wait. At first, I thought that they were just being dumb, but maybe they're onto something. And you kind of have to wonder as you wade through the comments, are these real people who have left comments like, wait, they're kind of onto something? Or is it completely like ChatGPT has just taken over and people are just sending bots loose to see what happens? Most likely it's the second one, but still. Okay, at least we got a soul heart. Haven't been getting too many soul hearts to drop, but I've also thrown away a good number and took a health down pill. So it's hard to completely blame that. I'm sad D&D got canceled this weekend. Information, oh, I can get another health down. Information request. What kind of campaign slash like, is it one of those campaigns that's been going on for 12 years? Or is it just like a casual kind of chill group that you play with? Because those are the two kinds of D&D groups. We've had these characters for 14 years, and at this point, honestly, if we were to throw them away, we'd be throwing away a part of ourselves. And then people like me who show up and go, I'm a skeleton who got reanimated by accident and so the only way he can talk is by writing runes in the air, because he was not given a tongue on reanimation, as they didn't mean to bring him back. Those are my kinds of characters. And it was, so actually, that character, it goes a little bit deeper. I can explain the whole lore if you want, because they are one of my favorite characters that I've homebrewed up. The idea behind them is they are a necromancer, but the necromancer was being prosecuted for, like, essentially illegal necromancy against the state in which he lived. And so what he does is tries to transmute his soul into an object, but he fucks it up, and he doesn't actually, like, transmute his soul. He just gives life. Whereas it's kind of like he's locked inside the skeleton's mind now, and I play as the skeleton, and I've got a comically evil necromancer in my ears who's just constantly being like, you should go burn down an orphanage. And I'm like, no, I just want to go get drinks with my friends. And he's like, dude, the orphanage is so unattended right now. It would be wild. It's the most free orphanage I've ever seen. You gotta go over there. But yeah, no, that character I think is insanely fun. So what I would do to keep it fresh and fun, because it's no fun if there's just a voice in the head. If there was ever a decision, I'd roll to see who got to make the choice, to see if the influence from the voice would take over, or if it would be me making the choice. Because I think that keeps it very fun, fresh, and interesting. And it's like, you can't hate your fellow man just because they've imprisoned a comically evil cartoon villain in his mind. That's not fair. Come on, he's just a guy. But yeah, also, yes, he also was not able to speak English because he doesn't have a tongue. So, it was not even just English. He wasn't able to speak common. He wasn't able to speak anything. Understand it. He was good at understanding it. He just couldn't. Okay, I did the exact same thing again. Dear Lord, I gotta stop thinking that Dark Arts is permanently off. I gotta play with every fiber of my being intact. Hold on. Walking into every single enemy 7 times in a row is not helping. So I'm gonna quit doing that. I'm gonna give the game anti-credit. I deserve to get hit. Oh, never mind. I think I had the shield on me. It's just hard to see when the shield's on you. Smartfly sucks, but so does the other one most likely. We'll see when we're on our way back up. I mean, is it weird to say I want to get hit and check what's in the... Yeah. I did purposefully get hit before I, get anything like that. Because now we have a health up. So we take this, then we take this. It's not the most optimal of all time, but as long as I leave with more than a half heart, I'm pretty happy. I was going to say very happy. Had to reevaluate my own joy for a moment. Okay. I actually don't know these guys' pattern that well, because when do you ever see them? Why is one of them sick as hell? Oh, okay. He's not good with all that kind of motion. I got you. I don't like this attack at all. So he just does this for a while. Just gonna let him do his shit. All right, now we can fight. Now back to you versus me, buddy. I've been waiting on this one. Okay, I'm gonna lose way more health than I possibly gained. I need to get out of here. I am in hell, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think that this is it. Did I get hit there? Because if so, that's so bullshit. I absolutely Dark Arts before it. Dude, this boss is a nightmare when you don't have piercing. Wait, this is the worst shit I've ever done. All right, lock in then, lock in. No need to get hit. Getting hit is completely optional. You can always use the dodge key on your keyboard, which is W, A, S, and sometimes even D. Okay, well, that one is bullshit, but that's also because I didn't know the attack, so a little bit of credit where it is due. You did get me on that one for sure. Okay, that's dead. Well, we make it out. We make it out with less HP than we entered with. I would say that's most likely not worthwhile. But as long as we play somewhat safe now, all right, time to instantly die and go back on everything I've ever said. No, we're chilling. Keeper's Sack is at least something. Don't think we've seen this key yet, but this pill yet, so I'm still gonna just take it on the off chance. Now, this is Hierophant. I mean, we gotta check, right? Strength. Well, awesome. Not exactly useful, but we'd love to see it. Buy everything we can, just because we do have Keeper's Sack now. It's a little bit of a late purchase, I realize, but look, man, I need any kind of alch, so I will search as well as I can for one. Okay, at least one's dead. Both are dead. Our damage is looking pretty good. Wow, he didn't die from that. That's cool, though. That's chill. I respect him for not dying to it. I don't think it would have brought me down either, so I get where he's coming from. Go in here, pray. Nope. Nope, not playing the confessional. As far as I know, it just takes your HP and does next to nothing. I really have no clue what it actually does, because I think somebody said it mends broken hearts, which is awesome. Could have used that shit in middle school when she said no to going to the school dance with me, but, you know, it's fine. I try not to hold too many grudges about stuff like that. Just try to, you know, cry about it later. Okay, this sucks ass. Yeah, no, this is atrocious. I'm in hell, I think. Yeah, no, this is what it feels like. Okay. Sick. We were protected from damage near the end there, so there's an argument to be made that I could have played more aggressive. I did not want to, as it scared me. But slow moving is the other weekend. Oh, yeah. No, that's the only rough part about D&D groups is when everybody's an adult. Holy shit, it's so hard to find stuff. Like, everybody trying to carve out time. I know, all right? I'm trying to raid on Destiny with my friends. Holy shit, it is impossible to assemble the group. Please, just give me something. Tears down does not count. Sorry, I should have been more specific. I guess that is technically something. The stars, awesome. Love to see it. Really going to be helpful here for sure. Anarchist Cookbook, also not good. Thank you so much for that. That really does mean the world to me. That you would love to see me fail like that. We'll hold on to the stars. Might be able to get us out of a sticky situation that I put myself into. Just being honest with myself and knowing my own limits. Could be right here still. One of these days I knew I had to find the secret room if I kept bombing every possible one. All right, right there. I guess I didn't even need to do that, because really, what am I getting out of it? The coins, sure, they're nice, but there's not going to be any other shop unless I can find maybe like Keeper's Box. Let's not lie, though. I'm not finding that, or whatever it is. The pop-up store one. Okay, not a huge fan of what's gone on with us right now. Definitely feeling a smidge out of options, pressed up against the wall, if you will. I'm currently playing a human rogue. I see human in quotes. I hope that just means like you're an elf, but you know, your ears didn't grow in pointy. That, or it's fucked up. When I tell people, oh, I'm gonna be playing an elf, they all go, oh, he's gonna be so noble and stuff like that. No, man, it means I make toys for Christmas. That's what it means when I say I'm an elf. Get your preconceived fantasy notions out of here, all right? I'm working for my boy, Old Saint Mitt. The children need their gifts delivered promptly. You can't try and take it away from me. It's all I got. Why did I gain so much damage there? Like, I know it was probably because of dark arts somehow, but more, I guess, how did that work out? Now, what's our ideal drop here? We don't really have any insanely ideal drops in terms of what we're looking for as our other item from item room. I didn't take it because if you don't know, let Salted Slices teach you a little bit of a lesson real quick. You are able to see the other items from alt paths on your ascent back up. So we definitely have to go get an item. If it is just Beelzebub enabling with Smartfly, am I upset? I would say I'm not upset, but I'm not happy either. It's a very neutral kind of whatever vibe. The other one is Large Zit. I mean, I guess I'd rather have Smartfly. I don't know. Asking me between raw sewage and like fresh sewage, or you know, like freshly created sewage. It's really not an easy choice. Okay, both of them kind of suck, and I'd rather not have either. But I suppose if, you know, gun to my head, I gotta choose one, I'll go with this one for now. Might as well. Ooh, man, very good reaction time on me using the dark arts there. That could have been a really dumb way to die, much like a viral internet video circa probably 2012, right, when Dumb Ways to Die came out and everyone was like, I love it because it rhymes. That was pretty much the only reason. And then they made an app about it. I remember playing that one on my iPod Touch, man. That went crazy. Wait, hold on. Changeling, but it's a secret. I hate to break it to you, it's not the best kept secret. I didn't have to pry or prod at all. It was offered up to me. Okay. So looking really carefully, by the way, for any possible tinted rocks. Our health is not looking Sublime, my favorite band. It's not actually my favorite. I mean, like, I don't hate them or anything. I just think Sup Lemon is better than Sublime, but
just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good, leave.
Dude, I got this drink and it tastes almost exactly like cherry cough medicine. Some people, you're in one of two camps when I say that, right? You're either in my camp or you're in the wrong camp. My camp is fuck yeah. I mean, from the rest of the party, no, yeah, I figured I was just joking. My camp is fuck yeah, cherry cough medicine, delicious. This is my favorite fake flavoring of all time. Or you're in the wrong camp where you go, oh, that's so gross, I'm so sorry. No, you're wrong. I wanted it to taste like this. I believe that the flavor description says cherry slushy. I'm gonna tell them right now that is not it. But I don't think that they wanted to say like cherry Dayquil, because then people would look at it and be like, is this a good substitute for lean? Could I please use that? I mean, obviously, yes, I'm aware you use NyQuil for lean. I'm aware, okay? Because the codeine in it. I get it, okay? Oh, wait, I didn't even have to run. I have pyro, dude. I'm so dumb. Okay, that's a huge one to get. That one less so, but I mean, like, take what we can get. If we can get another... Oh, okay, good. I wanted to make sure to push it away so we could get more payouts here. Keys really don't have much of a use where we're going anyways, so we might as well see what we can get out of him. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, son of a bitch, asshole. Fucker. So we can enter... Okay. What we do here is we take missing page 2, even though we don't care about it, and then we take pentagram. Pentagram gives us Leviathan, thus giving us more. And now we're doing something. So we can also grab this, and I believe this was not the one that had pill bottle. Okay, it was last time. So that part actually doesn't matter too much. Lost Fly does give us Beelzebub in full. That is our third source of flight on this run. I'm beginning to believe, I'm getting an inkling of a suspicion here that we have a good way to fly on this run. We may be able to fly away. We can be shown the world Aladdin style. So sad. People hear that now and all they think is Will Smith. Back in the day, we thought of Robin Williams. I had to remember his name myself for a second. And the main reason I got there is I told myself, fuck Dead Poet Society, Dead Poet Society. And it really did help me get there in the end. Enjoy the harmonic and melodious noises of these flies, by the way, because they're not going anywhere. At least not for a while. With how many flies we have protecting us, it is foolish to not at least try and move on forward. Now, I don't know if when they die, their tears are still friendly towards us. I'd imagine that's the case. But you know what they say about imagining. It makes an ass out of you and... Well, they don't say it yet, but I'm sure that it's about to catch on, so... I can see it very much being the next thing. Okay, I'm gonna say that their tears don't hit me because I didn't make a single effort at all to try and dodge any of those, and somehow I got hit by none. Okay, no, I don't mind him being on my team. Now, Bob's Rotten Head on the other hand is pretty atrocious and does almost nothing for us. I have been hanging on to this strength card this entire time, by the way, just so once we get to the actual horseman side of the fight, we can pop that immediately. Range up, you'd think I'm gonna be like, oh my god, how useless. Not the case, because our range was actually really bad, and I was noticing that it was bad, and that used the wrong one. That was supposed to be Dark Arts. Awesome. Love School Bag. Really threw off everything there. It's fine. All I did was give myself +1 heart to immediately throw it away there. We didn't actually net down any... I mean, I guess guess honestly, at the end of the day, like, who really cares if you use your strength or not? Really, does any of that matter when you can just get magic mush for free just sitting there? I really don't think it matters all that much, honestly. I've reconsidered, you know, changed my stance a couple times. There we go. I'm starting to think my next character will be a sorcerer because I've played basically all other charisma classes. It's because D&D comes alive when you are role-playing, and it goes completely to sleep when there's combat. That's my personal opinion on it. I don't know if that's where the majority of D&D players stand on it. When I'm talking with my friends and we are exploring towns together and stuff like that, you know, discussing what's our next quest gonna be, all this kind of stuff, seeing what keeps our group together, or does our group have turmoil within it? Is there drama? You know, that's where D&D comes alive. When it's I roll 17 d6 for all of my sneak attack bonuses, it's like, okay, Rogue, this is the 7th week in a row that you're rolling 19 d6s and nobody else gets to hit the boss. Would you like to let anybody else play? No, because this is my build. All right, cool, man. So anyways, can we get back to the town where we do fun stuff? Doubling all blue fly / spiders, I actually think is better than Nose Goblin here. It's gonna be a controversial pick, but seeing as we have Mulligan, it seems very worthwhile to me. If we didn't have Mulligan, I think that the other one is way better, but all of our tiers have that chance to spawn flies Guppy style, and because of that, each one can have a chance to spawn 2 instead. That seems pretty good. Yeah, because there's 2 right there from, and there's another 2. Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile, I think. We have 74 coins and no reason to not do that. And then also, each of these duplicates yet again. It's infinite money glitch. Don't tell anybody, all right? They're gonna patch that shit out. Now, what item are we looking for from him? Honestly, truth be told, yeah, I was just gonna say just an HP upgrade. I'm very happy to just get more health and continue on. Here is our final floor before we actually reach home. Oh my god. Okay, that's bullshit that those hit me. I didn't think that they were enemy stuff. It's kind of bullshit those hit me too. Dude, it's an undodgeable room. They created rooms of my pure nightmares. Holy shit, that is like a sleep paralysis room to wake up within. All right. I'm instantly popping dark arts in every room. I can't trust anything anymore. Oh, well, that's not what I was supposed to be on. Honestly, I think Bob's rotten head I just shouldn't have even picked up. It's so useless for us. And okay, sure, whatever. He paid it back in full. Thanks, man. No way. Nope, not for as long as I am able to draw breath on this mortal coil. Shall I be taking that item? I've sworn to myself that I'm going to put myself first in the year of 2024. And unfortunately, part of that self-care is never taking Isaac's heart. I know, tragic. Verpa friends till the end, why not? I mean, I don't see any possible downside from it. I'm just gonna move on before I drain any more hearts. I've been really good at doing that. I'm in a group of power gamers. I was content to be bad at combat, and then the DM talked to me at the end. I was like, let us fix your stats. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, I'm not saying the combat's unfun. I'm just saying, to me, it's not where the engagement comes from. If people like, there's some people who really like, you know, power maxing in D&D, and hey, power to you if that's how you enjoy it. But for me personally, I would way rather, you know, show up with a sense of whimsy and joy. With all of the whimsy in my heart of a child on Christmas morn. That's how I'm trying to show up to every D&D session. Okay. Now be ready for... I honestly couldn't tell what was going on with that Brim Beam. Okay. Just keep on dodging back and forth. Wait for him. He's doing his shit. Don't let him. Oh, okay. Another Brim Beam, huh? Daring today, aren't we? 2 Brim Beams in a row. Okay. Dodge that. We're chilling still. Now here comes another Brim. No. Okay. So we're waiting on him to do flight form, I believe. Here we just dodge like normal. Don't even bother overthinking it. It's one of those phases where it's just like a if it ain't broke phase, you know? No reason to try and be like, oh, we can dodge this better. Nah, we know how to dodge it. We're waiting here for that. Okay, well, that was atrocious. Never mind. Apparently I'm gonna keep waiting for a while, I suppose. All right. Okay, just got 1 feather. I was really hoping to get more, is what it is. Just wanted to ramp our damage way harder. Now, we do not have our strength card. We don't need our strength card, though, because we already have Magic Mush now. So what I thought was a misplay ended up being the correct play, because it was the last room I actually would have got value out of it. Well, significant value. You still get some value otherwise, but hey, what the fuck? Oh, I'm invincible to damage, which is why I elected not to dodge. You hear that word I'm using? I elected to, okay? Wow, he's just able to leave my fucking slashes? I didn't realize that shit was just so optional for him. All right, I mean, hey, you know what? Power to him. On that GameStop shit, power to the players. Okay, gonna throw away my Holy Mantle, don't need it anyways. On to Pestilence. Pestilence is generally not too bad, which means let's see how I fumble this one. Throw Bob's Rotten Head, get a little poison damage on him. Ironic, isn't it? Dodge this one. That should deal a ton of damage. Pretty good damage. Dodge that. Ooh, almost walked directly into the lava down there. Oh, that's how it's supposed to look. For my YouTube thumbnail today, I was taking assets from how the hell works for this one. I say taking assets as though I'm ripping off artists. I go into the official game files if you're wondering how I make my thumbnails for YouTube. I just take stuff from the official game files in order to make it look more legit for the thumbnail. And I didn't remember how hell looked back there. Is that the reason that you decided to go for the boss right now? No. It's just, it happened to work out this way. I just felt like playing Dark Judas because this guy's chill. Sorry, Tainted Judas. In my mind, he's always Dark Judas because, you know, there is an item that is Dark Judas. And he looks remarkably similar to this one. Swipe at me if you must. Know that it will be you who hurts more. Hurt people hurt people. Have you ever heard of that one? Mega War? I bet not. Hey, I kind of hate the positioning in which you are throwing me here. Death, you absolute bastard. If I did not know better, I would think that death maybe isn't all about like friendship, love, and peace. I know that that's a crazy thing to claim, but it just doesn't feel like it to me. It's so weird having the better health bars mod, because even though I've played this fight with the mod before, in my mind, it's still a fight that doesn't have health bars. So it's so strange to actually see them animated out like that. We have 5 hearts that we're sitting at currently. Throwing this now. Damage looking really nice. This should be a clear. I'd imagine I have to fumble pretty hard for it not to be a clear, so let's really stay tuned on the edge of our seats to figure out how I do that. Now, if this is gonna be the fire phase, I should probably just like walk into as much fire as I can. Okay, well, that's really not how you're supposed to do that one. Be ready to hop up top at any moment. Much like a Dr. Seuss book, we're ready to hop on top. Actually, it's hop on pop. Yeah, I know, but like, come on. Okay, does not get frozen at all by Dark Arts. I mean, makes sense. It's an eldritch being 30,000 times my size, and I'm trying to give it a paper cut. So it does completely add up that it wouldn't feel it. There is one of those that falls. We got to be a little bit more alert. I do kind of hate when this part happens, especially when you just stop in the way like that. Ooh, death phase. Really good phase timing then. Holy. Because we were just about to have to enter into another survival moment, so take that 100% and then just keep dropping bombs. Carpet bombing him on our way by. All right, that's pretty much fight. Got hit, I think 2, maybe 3 times during this fight. Not the worst. I've had cleaner clears, but like normally my cleaner clears come from having a way more broken build. Was that build, am I in any way insinuating that that build was not broken? No, I mean, it was definitely, it was strong, it wasn't broken, you know? It was strong statistically, but it didn't really do anything new, special, and or unique. Oh shit, let me check my streams. Hold on. I've had a lot of drop frames. Is everything all good? Let me know if you are currently perceiving me still. Because I just dropped a fuck ton of frames. If I'm still being perceived, then it's all good. It looks like I am from the quick check I did. From my ample mathematics lessons. So now, who are we looking for going forward? It's still, we have the most tainted characters to work on, right? Fine. I'll go kill Delirium. Gee, I fucking hate doing this, man. Feels like having to take out the trash or mow the lawn. Actually, taking out the trash is one of the easiest chores in the world. It's probably one of my favorite chores because it gets you so many points with those around you, and they're like, oh my god, thank you so much for taking out the garbage. Meanwhile, all you had to do was half a second of effort. It's probably the easiest chore in the world. So that one I will give a pass. Cutting the grass, though, is perhaps the most boring and also pointless chore of all time. Because, like, what am I actually doing by cutting the grass? Realistically, all I'm doing is killing any kind of biodiversity that exists within the yard to make sure that I have nothing but dead grass there because, you know, I'm cutting it short before it's even hitting its full lifespan or nutrient value. Therefore, it's all going to be gray and withered up. Also, you know, that could just be part of where I live, that it doesn't get the most nutrients in the soil. But either way, it looks horrible when you cut it. But then if you don't cut it, apparently the homeowners association are the ones who fucking own your lawn, so they gotta say, your lawn's getting a bit too long. And it's like, okay, come over here then. Like, if it's too long for your own good, but I'm chilling with it, I think that puts the onus on you. I fucking hate HOA stuff, man. Oh, you can't, you know, paint your house a vibrant purple. Think of your neighbors. No, I will not think of them. They didn't buy the house. Last I checked, it is not theirs, therefore it does not affect them. Oh, but the value of the neighborhood goes down. That's awesome, more people can move in. That's so sick, actually. That's way better. So if anything, you've given me strictly an argument towards why I should. So thank you for that. I was, you know, not 100% sure if I was in the right for that. So we did get x-ray glasses. What do I think about x-ray glasses? I think that, yeah, I mean, come on, that one sucked. Okay, Bloody Crown's very good because we are going Delirium, so we are going all the way down anyways. I think getting it on floor 1 is the only time I'm fine with getting x-ray because it gives us every single secret room for the entire run. So it's not the worst. If you get it on, like, right before you're about to fight Mom, kinda sucks. Your value you're gonna get from it, you gotta kind of, you know, pull out the spreadsheets. Well, the perceived value of this item actually does go down. It waxes and wanes in response to the market's value. But realistically, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's not great if you get it that late. We do not have any self-sacrifice room. I was going to go play it for a bit. Why do you enter the boss without your item charged up? I wouldn't expect you to understand. Just because I really enjoy. There's this song. It says slow ride, take it easy. It's kind of what I'm trying to do when I'm playing Isaac, all right? Going too fast may lead to me not being able to fully enjoy the boss's patterns. See? Look at that. I got to outplay him with nothing but my skill and wits because I'm so smart. Yep. That was my plan. Placenta's fine. You know, I mean, I'm a big fan of them. It's kind of why I stalk outside of hospitals and say, hey, you're not going to throw that away, are you? I mean, who would I be if I let food go to waste, you know? Truly, I would not be living my life the best way that I could at that point. But, you know, I fucking despise HOA stuff. And then they can kick you out of your house in certain places if you're not complying with what they want. Bro, if they want it so bad for the neighborhood, why don't they just come over there and do it themselves? And people go, oh, you would hate if there wasn't one. Nah, I'd be fine, like, driving to a landfill to throw away my trash. If that would mean purging myself from the HOA, I'm 100% down. Not gonna lie, I thought that last run was cooked. There was a moment where it looked insanely well done, burnt to a crisp. I will say that. When I went down to a half Blackheart for no reason other than pure misplays and getting hit 30,000 times, I too thought that that was the kiss of death for the run. And then I was the most surprised out of all of us that I managed to pull it back. I'm telling you, something about being on low HP causes me to perform, okay? I need to be put into stressful situations in order to perform. I think if you asked me, could you defuse a bomb? Right now, I would say no. If in the moment, it's me and the officer who showed up for the bomb duty is like passed out, but I've got their radio and I'm getting told what to do, I think I could lock in, clutch up, and defuse a bomb. Because it's in moments of pure tension is where I perform. I hit a zen moment where, you know, like in that last room, why'd you take 2 hits of damage? Because I'm safe. All right, look how many hits I still have left.
I don't really care. Now, is that a, you know, incorrect way to view it? Yeah, absolutely. But what am I supposed to do with that? Also, tears up, shot speed down. Probably two of the best combos we could have asked for. Here we're looking at one makes you small. I mean, it's been nothing but good pills, so we're due one bad pill. Never mind. Holy shit. I have 500 out of 637 achievements. I am currently at 460. Hold on. Sorry, let me reread that without being dyslexic. 496. Really changed the number up there. And hey, we're about to get more if I can beat this run with Lilith against Delirium. Haven't you thrown way better runs as Lilith? Yes. But like this one hasn't even done anything yet, so I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. I don't know what it can do. I don't know what it's capable of. So until I can really stress test it, push it to the limit as it were, you're not gonna play that bomb diffuser game? Oh, you're gonna play that bomb diffuser game. So the issue with Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is it is directly, the more you have played it, the worse the game is to play. Because inadvertently, if you are the one who is helping somebody else defuse it, you read the instructions and you go, it should be on line 3. And it's like, okay, well, now I've completely ruined the spirit of the game. But what else am I supposed to do in this moment of serious tension? Yeah, you still have a lot more difficult unlocks than me. I mean, you know, I try not to stroke myself too much, but if you would like to, by all means. Tooth and Nail is fine. The Tick is actually pretty good because it would be able to diffuse Delirium's HP a little bit. I'm not gonna care that much. We can use Tooth and Nail to walk into curse rooms for free. Seeing as we're almost at 7 minutes on basement 2, I'm gonna kick this shit into high gear and start fighting the next boss, because if we can't beat Hush on this run, we have no guaranteed Delirium. With no guaranteed Delirium, what am I even doing here, man? What, playing video games for fun? Yeah, okay, grandpa. Don't you know video games are supposed to be nothing but stress that you don't even enjoy anymore? And then you can make a 10-hour video essay on why, you know, video games aren't the same as what they used to be. And essentially at the end of it, all you oust is that you no longer enjoy them. We'll take that. Pentagram's really good. Probably good enough for us to take. Yeah, I'll do that one. Hold on. Although I'm never letting you live down one of the most free tainted lost runs you had. Yeah, I actually get blank card plus holy card very often on the lost, and I'm so good at throwing those runs. I'm telling you, I get complacent. The second I see that, you know, it's a one run, I stop focusing and I lose the run. Thus, you know, creating a paradoxical environment for myself where no run truly is ever a one run, because you're fucking me tooth and nail. You're off the damn team. You perform like that one more time, the second that those shots hit me, tooth and nail went, all right, I think I've been on long enough. No, you haven't, asshole. We were working together. We were supposed to be a team, you and I. Okay, well, now we're on a half heart. Time to lock in. This is what I'm talking about. This is where Salted Slices performs. Okay, hate these enemies. If I die, it's not my fault. All right, good job. Now you've already put you've already tempered expectations by putting out a conditional that says actually nuh-uh. Actually, now that I think about it, no, that doesn't count. So what do we have? Hourglass. Awesome, man. That's so sick. Lilith to Delirium is officially the hardest unlock in the game. How many times have you attempted this? So the thing is, how many golden poops is that? Somebody run the calcs on that. What are the odds of it? Oh, the predetermined ones? Okay, cool, thanks. But the thing is, I have bad luck with getting Delirium's portal to spawn. And then I also like slow playing the game to try and maximize my runs. So both of those are in conjunction a horrible recipe for me ever unlocking anything that is Delirium based, because I always like to slow play and try and maximize value. But by slow playing and attempting to maximize value, I've killed my guaranteed Hush into Delirium. But on runs where I do Hush, I normally have other unlocks to do. So I think to myself, well, Delirium can spawn after these other ones. I fall into a gambler's fallacy, which just leaves me, you know, disappointed, upset. Wait a minute, these are all adjectives that lady from last night used. No, but it just like leaves me feeling thoroughly empty on the inside because I've thrown my own chance at it, and I fall for this gambler's fallacy every single time. But if I keep gambling, I can make it no longer a fallacy. That's at least what I'm telling myself. We might as well take a luck up. Nightlight for 7 cents isn't that good, but I think it's good enough. Deep Pockets is fine, and then I would rather have starter deck over our well, maybe I shouldn't have done that one. I don't know. We had so much money to spend that I just wanted to yoink away as much as I could. We had good pills in rotation, but still. Nightlight is horrible against Delirium. Counterpoint. I had to sleep with one till the age of 14, so what does that tell you? Is that real lore? I'll leave that one up to you. It is real lore. Well, okay, I didn't have to. Okay, I've told the story in a way such that I've already made myself out to be the villain from the very get-go of it. Let me reiterate this from the start. I have a little brother, and we shared a room. So he was 10 when I was 14. So, you know, it was. Now, what about my older brother? You brought up him before. Yeah, he was the one who got his own room. Me and my little brother shared rooms. He got his own room. But, like, I think we were chill with that. Because I don't need to, you know, oust that, and yet I will. Because he's the kind of guy who would just goon on the family couch. So, honestly, I'm kind of happy that I didn't have to share the room, all things considered. If anything, I think developmentally it might have saved my life, so. Okay. I can't remember what was in the item room, but clearly I didn't like it, whatever it was, so we're just gonna move on. I can remember now, it just came to me like a vision. Didn't finish unlocking that chest, you dumb shit. Should have gone back and done that 100%. But I just remembered it was the hourglass that was in there, so nothing lost, really. Also, now we can't get Curse of the Dark, so haha. But yeah, no, I did, since I was sharing a room with my little brother, I had a nightlight for a frighteningly long time. But I also never died to the shadow monsters that come out in the dark, so clearly it was doing its work. Very clear. And also it has kind of muscle trained me now that I can sleep okay with light. Not perfectly. I wake up way too easily to sunlight still, but I'm chill with, like, if the light's on in my room, I'm still able to fall asleep, which isn't good for the electricity bill. But let's not harp on my electricity bill. There's people out there taking private jets to get Starbucks, and I'm not naming any names, so if anybody came to mind, I mean, really, that shows that there's something up with their actions and not up with what I just said, okay? Very clearly, I'm not anti-anybody, but if you thought of something when I said that, well, then very clearly there's somebody that comes to your mind when I say it, so maybe you should reflect on that. Yeah, there we go. Good deflection of blame. Let's just teleport to shop. I want to see what we got. Probably worthwhile to yoink 9 volt. Just gives us more consistent uses of our box, which is really nice because it's doubling our DPS for the room. Essentially, I mean, assuming I can hit all of my shots, but okay, well, yeah, I put myself in a really ass spot there. Is what it is. I won't do it again. You fucker, he was so goated. Well, I'd way rather have Blessed Penny than 2 extra item rooms, I think. Seeing as we have deep pockets and are essentially guaranteed drops of coins, I think that Blessed Penny has to be the choice. 17% chance, that's basically 100% when you think about it. As long as you're lucky enough, that's 100%. Okay, we've got a chest up there to open. We're up to 5 keys, so I think it's chill. We'll open it. Don't really want a Yuck Heart at all. Luck up. I don't know if luck affects Blessed Penny. I'd imagine not. I don't remember it. When he maximizes value per floor by leaving it behind on open chests. The thing is, that is optimal. It's called building goodwill of man. Oh, so I guess you've never donated to the Salvation Army, huh? Wow, some people. I donated one time when I was a kid, and it was because in Club Penguin they had somebody who was ringing the bell outside of the club, and I was like, all right, I'll donate some of my in-game coins. So I'm pretty much like, obviously hero is a very strong word to use, but in that situation it's definitely warranted because I donated to the Salvation Army on Club Penguin. Okay, do I think it makes me better than most people? Of course not. I know it makes me better than most people, which is why Okay, so what are we looking for here? Hopefully a Devil Deal pops up. Really, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I knew it would be him. And it's because I thought to myself, man, I haven't fought him in a while. And this is a coin-based build. I fucking knew his greedy ass would show up the second coins were mentioned. More shot speed, I kind of hate shot speed. Fucks with the vibes irreparably. What is this? Spawns a set of spikes in the Devil Room. Taking damage on the spikes grants nothing, plus 0.5 damage, 2 black hearts, random Devil Deal item, or Leviathan transformation. You want to know what I think about that? No, I don't want, I straight up do not want that. You just unlocked it? I know it's the one I just unlocked, but I still don't know what it did. Have you unlocked Mega Breath? Is that the, I think you have to kill Mega Satan with every character for that one. But I don't know if they changed it in, well, this is probably worthwhile. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, Salted Slices, where's that 4.5 volt you said you were going to buy? Look, man, there's a lot of things that go on in one's life that lead them to make the decisions that they do. Oh, it's only non-tainted characters. Okay, so that's what I didn't know, is if they changed it with Repentance to include tainted characters or not. Knowing it's non-tainted characters, we're probably pretty close to it. I know that the Wonder Bread twins are kind of what's holding us up, but, you know, surprise, surprise, Isaac player hates the Wonder Twins. I know. Look, it's not my fault, okay? Let me play the Wonder Twins in co-op with each person controlling one of them, and I will love the character forever, and I'll think they're a perfect character design. That is not how it works. Therefore, I hate them. And yeah, hate's a strong word, but it's also a strong emotion. It's a strong, visceral reaction I have every time I see them, man. I did have, I mean, so I don't know if anybody else had it growing up, right? But, well, I guess not everybody has it. I forget that basements are kind of a local thing. I don't mean the county I grew up in is the only county that has basements. But there are places where if your ground is a bit more like marshy, I believe they don't do basements at all because, I mean, like, come on, man. It's hard to dig in and keep structurally everything sound. So really good use of toothpicks there, pointy nail. Our damage apparently sucks ass, man. I can't deal with people on top of it. Well, it might be our speed that's the issue there because they just run faster than me. But when I was growing up, I had a basement. It was the largest part of my house, which I know doesn't make too much sense, but like that's just kind of how it was. Dude, the fucking mole crickets down there, I have still a phobia of to this day. I didn't think I could hate crickets that much. I despise and detest them because of that. And now my little brother, you know, he has 17 frogs. And I know people hear that and they go, oh no, he's probably not a good pet owner. Because it makes sense, right? Like if you have that many pets in bulk, you most likely can't give them all of your attention all of the time. Frogs are chill for one. They don't need the most attention in the world because they're just kind of like, well, I really don't understand how they even survived in nature to this point, but still. Don't forget to pick up options before going to the boss. Yeah. If I get enough for it, we're definitely going back for options. I think that it was 100% the better choice to get Charge Baby immediately because doubling Charge Baby in a room doubles charge, all that kind of stuff. But so he has, I believe, 17 frogs right now. Well, I think he got 3 more, so he might be up to 20. Because he got 3 new baby frogs, and they're a cool breed of frog because they're actually chill with being handled by humans. You are able to actually touch them, which is wild. If you are unaware, by the way, most of the time, if you see a frog, please do not touch them with your human hands. Your human hands are far drier compared to their skin. You will dry them out, and they will, you know, have severe issues with their body because of you just touching them for a second. In fact, if you ever see any of those videos of people with frogs where they're like there was the one that was going around for a while where they sat the frog up and made it look like he was contemplating. And it was like a funny meme where it would zoom in the camera around him and all that kind of stuff, and people were like, haha, look at this silly frog. That frog almost definitely died. Their respiratory systems cannot support being in that position. Hate to, you know, really spoil the fun for anybody, but yeah, no, almost definitely that frog was fucking dead after that. So, you know, that part kind of sucks. But yeah, so because he has so many frogs, he has to have a ton of crickets and fruit flies. Fruit flies are for poison darts, and the crickets are for most other frogs. So it freaks me out whenever I go back home and I have to see the crickets hopping around, because I fucking hate crickets. Why'd you use Book of Revelations? Maybe I want the cube of meat to double. Maybe I want them to try. Think about it this way. When we're in the delirium fight, all right, hear me out. When we're in the delirium fight, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna double so many times because of the battery. We're gonna have like 17 meat boys fighting by our side, or even bandage girls, and then you'll feel sorry. Then all of a sudden, granted, I think orbitals kind of suck now. I don't know what they did. They changed something, man. They cooked something up incorrectly. All right, hold on. There. All right. See, I can time things. But they cooked something up incorrectly in Repentance. I swear I can't play with orbitals like I used to. Temperance, Temperance, Magician, Death, Chariot, Temperance, Temperance. I mean, sure. We'll double spawn the Temperance machine and then blow them up. We've got Death, Magician. It's just neither of those, if you really wouldn't mind too much. Yeah, in Texas, not many basements. That one's weird. Isn't Texas very dry? Am I crazy? Do you get a lot of rain in Texas? I thought there was like one time there was snow and almost all the infrastructure collapsed. Well, I guess it could be the exact opposite issue. I never really thought of it that way. I guess if there's not enough, or the ground is like almost too crumbly, it's also not good. So maybe it has to be a happy medium between both of them. I don't know. Can you leave me be? Dude, I don't have the speed for this, all right? Fucking quit it. When does he quit? Oh, well, on the bright side, great news. We now have Twisted Pair, so that goes crazy. Actually, yeah. I can touch all the toads, though, right? Yes, depending, but for the most part, yes. You might freak them out. Don't do the same thing, though. You also can't turn them upright. Look up toads giving birth if you want to see something fucking wild. They just kind of, well, it's one specific kind of toad where they shit them out of the back. That one, it gives, I don't even have like tryptophobia or whatever it's called. When I see that one, I'm on edge. Something's not right. I look at it and I go, nah. they gotta redo how they're doing this one, man. For sure, something's not right here. Freezer baby? I mean, okay, sure. It's another one to duplicate. It doesn't matter that you use Book of Revelation since there's options. That, and I was thinking, honestly, it's not the worst to have an extra orbital. Especially one that can upgrade into a damage dealer if we use our book enough, seeing as we are looking to get a ton of charges on our book during the boss fight. Now, not having the other Volt kind of sucks, because if we did have it, then the little batteries would also fully charge our item, is what it is. Maybe we get 4.5 Volt, and we don't even have to worry, then we get unlimited charge from everything. But yeah, most toads are chill if you touch them. They won't die. I mean, okay. Just because you tap a frog on its head doesn't mean it's gonna die, right? It's gonna have a dry spot there, and it's gonna take it a good bit to, you know, re-mucus it up, re-moisturize, but it's gonna be fine, right? It's kind of think of them like, if you watch Doctor Who, the last woman who was alive, the last human who's just like a big sheet of paper and says, moisturize me. That's pretty much what frogs are like in their day-to-day lives. So it's up to you to, oh shit, to make sure that they are moisturized by not grabbing them with your man hand or woman hand or non-binary hand. Whichever hand you have, you are not grabbing them with, okay? We're right next to the Gulf of Mexico. You know what? That would add up. That is, I guess some people might call that a body of water. I haven't really, you know, spoke with any philosophers or scholars on this one. Soul of the Lost just kind of sucks, doesn't it? Unless allows you to take one devil deal for free. Well, that's not bad. And seeing as we can hold an extra item anyways, why not make it a good one? Sure. All right, I'm convinced. We'll hold on to this one. Just keep Emperor in our back pocket. Emperor, we're gonna instantly pop on Womb 2, because that should just get us to boss fight. We should be able to get Hush in time. Are we looking great for Hush? Shut up. No, okay, we aren't. We're not looking that good for Hush, all things considered. It's 22 minutes in and we got a decent bit left. That does suck, definitely, but I mean, like, is what it is. We gotta yoink all these. I swear, by the way, this 17% chance is a fucking lie. Have you seen the rad-ass frogs with their eggs in their back? Are those the ones I was talking about that shit? Maybe it is a frog, not a toad, that bursts them like that. Unless they just hold their eggs and they don't pop out Avengers style like that. See what I mean? I feel like, knowing a guy who knows nothing about probability, I hit it 3 times and I didn't hit a 17% chance. It must be rigged. We should still go to our last shop. It only makes sense. Well, it's our last shop until Hush. I know that there's an argument to be made that Salted Slices, you know, you can just move faster and then it's not nearly as threatening. Nuh-uh. Oh, you got Twisted Pair? I got Twisted Pair out of the Cambion Conception payoff, which is really good. Do you like activity books? Like what kind? Because like, if it's like a word search book, I have not done one since the ripe age of probably 6, but I did fuck with them when I was 6. But aside from that, I didn't even know they made like adult themed activity books. When I say that, by the way, I just mean like the challenge level is cranked up past that of what you would be able to do as a child. I don't mean page 1 is going to be like, find a doll and have sex. We can go for one more secret room. We are running so low on time, man. I gotta fucking kick this into high gear. Maybe I just go... we'll see. Okay, double this. Amazing. Look at the Twisted Pair go. The firing squad goes crazy. Okay. We're actually handling Red Mom pretty well. Very happy about that because generally she kind of sucks for a lot of my builds. Just because you get such little DPS windows, and I tend to have higher damage over time as is compared to... We'll go Soul of the Lost, instantly pick this up. That's a snap pick there. Yoink both of these and be on our way. Go down, and then instantly I think we will Emperor. It's most likely just what you do here. Yeah, I don't fuck with whatever's going on here. Pop this because we can, and now we're chilling again. Get the firing squad lined up. We can just wait for those guys to break free on the side, by the way. They pose almost 0 threat to us. Definitely a very negligible threat. See? They haven't even broke free yet, man. Bro, your boss is dead and you haven't even broke free. That's so sad for you. We'll gamble. What's our stats looking like? Range down, health down, everything else up. Honestly, I'm so down with that, 100%. Remember to bring a teleport card to the void. That is true. That is true. I do need to teleport out. Okay. In case we end up getting deliriumed early. We can kind of burn that bridge when we get there, though. Right now, we don't exactly have much going for us in terms of making it on time. So, definitely want to do that first. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes on this floor. That's not bad. I believe that we did get hit there, which sucks, but is what it is. That was just... Woo! Damn! Thank you, Battery Baby! Mama love it! Oh, man. I know if no one got my back, Battery Baby got my back. Well, this kind of sucks. I mean, it's not bad, but it is not optimal, I would say. That I picked the wrong way first. We don't have the time to dilly-dally here all day. Love seeing 0 soul hearts popping out. Really nice. Wish I could get a counter on my screen that just told me how many times, you know, it's bothered to do anything for us. Because right now it is feeling lower than I think it should. Granted, look, you don't remember the 1 jackpot you hit, all right? You remember the 30 million you almost hit. So the thing is, every coin I pick up, I'm going to judge harshly because it didn't pay out. Otherwise, oh. Wait, why did we get an extra charge there? I guess Battery Baby refilled one of the charges and I didn't even notice. Down here, maybe to the right now. If I picked the wrong way again, I mean, it's just cursed. It's just a cursed run. Took damage there, is what it is. I don't let such minor things get... Come on! Are you serious, man? That's fucked up. And then you don't even have the decency to spawn what I need you to. Awesome. Okay. We've got 3 minutes left. not the most amount of time. See, notice how I didn't even do that? Halloween activity book. Hold on. I saw crypto and I went, no! And then I read Graham and I went, yes! I really went on a roller coaster of emotions there. I was like, they got him! They fucking got him! And then I read it again and went, oh, never mind. He chill. He's about to tell me, dude, I did make an activity book. It actually just has 30,000 NFTs in it. No! Wait! Leave the Bored Apes out of it! Please! Okay. Continue onward. We took damage there. Look, I'm running low on time, okay? The devil, me and the devil. Tag yourself. I'm with the devil right now. Okay. I think it was worthwhile to pop in here just because I don't know what's going on. Please be here. You absolute fucker. Not a single way. Wait. Could still be right. Who's left? Who's left? One confused old man. Awesome. In the corner. Love to see that. Okay. Could still be the right way. I mean, hope is a premium that I currently do not have, but could be right. Come on, please. Give me a singular break. It's all I ask. Holy shit. How many rooms must you make one man run through? For what reason? Oh my god, we're still not there, man. I noticed that tinted rock, and you will not fool me by saying, oh, it's not there. I see it with my own human eyes. Great. Awesome. 2 keys from 1 key. Are you fucking me? Oh, you took damage. Haha. Yeah, I have to kind of run a little bit, man. Fuck me. All right. It's going to be a close kill. Well, it's going to be way closer once I actually find the fucking boss. Maybe I should have saved the card. Well, I don't know. I didn't check the other floor. Maybe it was the exact same shit. Are you kidding me? This has got to be some kind of cruel and unusual punishment. Pick up Ehwaz. I thought about it. I didn't feel like turning back. And now I'm almost out of time, which is great. I love that for me. Okay. Could be down here. I'm not even going for that chest. I don't have time for that kind of chest. It'd be great if it was, you know, helpful. I'll take the hit if it means you're dead. I will. And then we just got to run in here ASAP. Pop everything we can. We don't have the most time in the world. So after we kill, be ready to quickly check how much time is left. Okay. How much time? We have 20 seconds to try and make a choice in here. You are a fucker and a bastard, by the way. I know that this is greed and it's like, well, you shouldn't have been here in the first place. Maybe. But like, asshole behavior. Lump of coal, we take 100%. Get this, get out immediately, and we still make it in time. And just like that, it wasn't even that close. What can I say? It's just that easy for me. I mean, I don't know. I guess when you're born gifted or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of shitting myself there. I was very afraid. I mean, Spider Baby is better than the alternative there. Neither is really good, so we'll see what else we can get. We have enough to open everything. Spawn a Temperance to instantly bomb it. Should have spawned it next to a rock because we're going to bomb the rocks anyways. That is entirely true. Between Fruity Plum and Robo Baby 2.0. Ooh, familiars are positioned in front of Lilith's face. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I don't hate that, actually. It's very fun. Sure. I'm down with that. Now, in terms of our last shop, was there anything else that was like really good? Not insanely. So it makes me wonder, how does this work? Fuck. Sorry. Okay, I picked that up because I know he flies around the room, but I was hoping he would stand directly in front of me and shoot. So that was the reason I decided to go with that one. I was hoping the birthright would snap him to staying in front of me at all times. It does not, which makes sense completely, by the way. Not loving how our chance at a crawl space is looking. Okay, last bomb. Damn, is what it is. Taking damage spawn spiders, I guess, is our choice. It's not premium or anything, but it is what it is. Sun's okay. Death's also okay. I mean, you know, I'm not a huge on it personally. I've kind of been avoiding it most of my life, but I guess that's just me. Guys, my twisted pair is actually not positioned in front of me. I'm not trying to say that, you know, they're out to get me or whatever, but isn't it weird to anybody else that it's not directly in front of me? I don't know. I am obviously joking, by the way. Okay. Hopefully we get some more battery spawns out of our boys. The more battery spawns we get, the more we ramp up. The more we ramp up, well, I'm sure you don't have me to... You don't need me to tell you why it's good if we ramp. We're looking at a lot of damage here. And not because of any reason in particular, aside from what am I supposed to do in the beam phase at the end. Actually, stand back more. We have lump of coal. I'm creating very bad fields for myself with the nightlight. The thing is, I'm not gonna change, all right? Just because I recognize that what I'm doing is not helping me go forward. You want me to be able to change and grow as a person because of that? Disgusting. Need one more charge out of a battery baby, and then we get to duplicate again. It's not the most consistent way to ramp up with Lilith. Obviously, 4.5 volt would be better, but I can't just materialize that. Now, if we had the other item I passed up, the 9 volt, we would at least have a few secondary ones here. Okay, I'm in hell. I have created hell for myself. This is undodgeable and impossible. What am I thinking? Can we quit it, man? Just wondering. I mean, obviously, you know, you do you, I do me. We both stay in our own lanes and enjoy ourselves to the best of our own abilities. Battery baby gonna really need you to do something. Can you fucking quit it with this move? You know it's the only move in the game I can't fucking dodge, man. I feel as though you are spamming it just to make me feel bad. It is genuinely the only move aside from Delirium Stomps that are undodgeable that I can't dodge. And so he is fucking spamming it out. Alright, well, it sucks because now light comes in, I'd imagine. Mr. Yagami's on his way. Yep, and with 1 speed, we can't outrun it. So all I can do is dodge to the best of my ability. Maybe we can outrun it. There it sure seemed like we did. But maybe I'm... Woo! All right. See, it's just that easy. And we didn't even get tilted for half a second. Some people will tell you untrue things. Like, I don't know, it sounded like you were tilted for a second there. Nuh-uh. I've seen too many times. Told you light was horrible. I've seen, yeah. Yeah, it is really bad. But maybe if I had BFF, it would be better. Man's coke can't be stopped. Well, this doesn't do anything for us other than reveal where rooms will be because we can't heal. So I'm down to pop it immediately. It also tells us some stuff like, for example, we know over there to the right, which is where I'm going to go first. We know that can't be Delirium because it's impossible for it to be a 4-wide room. So we'll do all of our guaranteed ones first. Hopefully find a teleport card so that if we happen to misstep later, we've got our way out. Keep getting more coins. Coins can potentially always equal hearts for us now. Or, well, I mean, I say now, it's been since floor 3, but still, you get the idea I'm going for here. More hearts equals more survivability. The more hits you can tank against Delirium, the better, because everybody knows it. It's not like some kind of secret when I say he's a poorly designed boss. He is a horribly designed boss. Okay. The concept behind him is cool. Of, oh, he turns into the other bosses. The execution of it is... I'm gonna take Godhead. The execution of it is not the best. Yeah, I think Godhead was a pretty good pickup there. I don't know, just kind of, you know, it's a pretty decent item. Delirium could be here if it goes upwards. Like, if the room goes the other way up. So I'm not gonna be doing that right now. Just because we don't have any contingency plans or ways out. And I'm not looking to lose this run. I know other times I'm, you know, shopping to lose a run. Free sample. Let me lose this run real quick. Are you a free sample kind of gamer? Or are you, like, kind of dissuaged by them? And I know that, you know... Ooh, wait, let's check. If it's a normal beggar... Okay, fuck you, asshole. He knew. We do have teleport cards now, so we can check everything. Okay. I guess we'll bomb him while we're at it. But I don't know, when I was a kid, I loved free samples, but that's because I didn't have money, right? Now, as an adult, like, what am I free sampling your pineapple for? I know what pineapple tastes like. I'm not gonna taste it and be like, holy shit, is that pineapple? You know, like, when they have fresh produce that you can sample, I'm like, yeah, man, I know what it tastes like. If I'm in the mood for the fruit, I'll just pick it up. I mean, like, I obviously appreciate the ideas behind it. There's options, by the way. Amazing pickup for the delirium floor. Kind of forgot about it. Jumper cables has to be the choice here. Getting more charge from killing anything. Only ever drop hostile spiders. The only reason to bomb them is when you have... Oh, really? Those bastards. So not only do they want my hearts, they're not even going to give anything back in return. Awesome. No, it's so cool of them. But yeah, I think I'd be fine with free samples if they didn't create such a line, man. Because now... you go anywhere for a sample, and there's 30,000 other shoppers who are like, I gotta try these popcorners. And it's like, shut the fuck, we all know you've had them before. We all know that it's not you're actually just trying these for the first time in the goodwill of man. I know this is probably your 17th time making this round, getting back in line, going, well, let me get another little mini sample bag. Come on, what are we doing here? We all know. Ace of Hearts is, I believe it can convert into non-red hearts, which is obviously nice for us, but it's not nice enough for me to go out of my way to try and find anything with it. Awesome, awesome, really sick drops there. I mean, luckily with Godhead, my thought process required for this run has drastically shot down. Pretty much it takes care of everything for me, and I just have to show up, collect my paycheck at the end of the day. Can you pop up? Can we have a nice little conversation with each other? Super greed, sure. I thought you were ultra greed, but I guess shows what I know. We'll keep a moon card in here and keep a sun card on us. Maybe I should be going for red hearts, honestly, now that I've thought it through. If we have a sun card, that's just an extra outlet for us to get more shit going on. Over here cannot be delirium. It's too connected. Actually, there's a lot of rooms that can't be delirium here. Both of those bosses, which is really nice for us. Yeah, because if one of them can't be. Okay, or both of them can't be. Sorry, I had to think it. What? Yeah, both of them can't. Both of them can't. Sorry. I was really going through every possible situation there, rotating shapes in my mind. As it turns out, that is not as automatic as I thought. Which would, I mean, you know, I guess I probably knew that from moving and I had to pack my own shit. I could guess that it's not exactly as automatic as I would like it to be for me. The spatial reasoning does not exactly go off in this one. So between these ones, I guess we go for the charm shot over the chance to spawn a pickup. Neither one's really great for us, but I mean, I guess charm's more fun? Big question mark on if it's fun or not, but like, it's definitely what we got. Could use higher damage. Compass doesn't help us at all. So let's get a size down on a random card. Another moon card? What are you trying to tell me? What did I miss in the secret room that they're like, dude, he's got to get back here quick? Oh, well, I did miss a half soul heart over here. Probably spawned from Blessed Penny. I say as though there's anything else spawning half soul hearts on this run. Look, I don't want to rule out any options even when I know there are no other ones, okay? It's only fair. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable going for delirium yet. Not even just because, oh, it's more fun to get every item. I don't think I have enough HP to tank all of the telefrag instant get hit moves that he will likely throw out. It's kind of his signature thing, is he really likes hitting you with damage you can't respond with. Fair enough, it does win games, I get it, but like, I want to be the one doing that. I want to make delirium go, damn, this guy goes kind of crazy. All right, would have been really nice there. Ooh, money equals power could go crazy here. We don't have that many coins right now, but we also haven't got that many good damage upgrades. I've probably also skipped over a tinted rock or two if I had to guess. Can you just hop out, man? Take everyone so much longer for no reason. Blessed Penny has not been paying out ever since I've said Blessed Penny is the one creating everything for us. Really nice of them. Just make me look like a fool on public television like this. That's fine. All right, down here also can't be delirium. Might as well check what's in there. Yeah, pretty much expected. Awesome. Still no payouts. Love to see it. Daddy long legs ain't shit. Easiest kill of my life. Shit. Both of these are actually good. I think you go one up, because when do you ever see it? And extra lives obviously are nice, gives us an extra chance and stuff. We'd have to be able to build up quite a bit of hearts for it. We know Delirium can't be one of those two, but both of the other ones, it is looking like a 50-50 between, with the most likely one being top left with Delirium. Oh, wait, there is one all the way over on that side of the map, which I didn't even look at. You need to put as much distance between Delirium and yourself as possible. Ooh, great item. Almost fun guy, actually, which is crazy. Are you saying that for dubious reasons, such as otherwise he would telefrag way more? What the fuck is that room? I mean, we'll take donations from anybody at this point, so I'm just happy that they decided to show up. So here, you fucker. Oh, I hate that room. I hate that room with such passion. Ooh, I hate those spike things, man. They forgot the part of the game where they're supposed to be telegraphed. Well, since we have a thing right there, we might as well bomb that. Okay, run down. Luckily, it disables all. Yeah, I mean, technically the one to the left could be Delirium. I don't think it's likely, but it could be Delirium if it goes upwards for it. Again, doubt it, but it could be. This one has 0 chance. There'd be no way it could gen. The battery is better than battery pack, because now we can change or have 2 charges for going into Delirium. Hey, didn't I just... This motherfucker was like, for my next trick, I'll be sawed in half. Between Butterbean and Keybomb, I'll take Keybomb, but I don't love it. We'll see. Is this going to be the Delirium, or is the one that's all the way on the other side of the map going to be Delirium? Luckily, we do have a good checkpoint over there in terms of where the secret room is, so it's not actually that far away for us. Good shit. Rune bag and mom's coin purse. We're not gonna get a rune bag payout, so let's check what we got here. 2 of keys,
of spades,
ace of clubs. Strength is really good for us, and then we hold on to a sun. So we hold on to strength, sun, and then we go fight Delirium. Rune bag, Algiz is so good. Yeah, but it wasn't any guaranteed payouts before we went to Delirium. And if I got 1 payout and then it was fucking Burkano, there would have been hell to pay. Also, real quick, shout out to 4B pencils. I don't know what that is. The only kind of thing I know is I know 2B, but that one is mainly because of Nier Automata. That one's not exactly because of the pencils. In fact, the only thing I would know them for is Rune Bag is S tier. Oh no, I think overall Rune Bag is an S tier item. I think if it was the first one, the first boss we got, I'd be insanely happy to see it. Since it was so close to the end, and look, this room, the big one, didn't even have a fight. This room didn't even have a fight. We at most could have squeezed 1 rune out of it. If it showed up earlier though, then I absolutely agree. So here we want to start with strength and then lock in. Double pop these off rip, and brother, it is time for us to fight. If I lose this run, by the way, you can make a call out post on reddit.com calling me a weenie, okay? I will allow it. Oh fuck. No, it's happening. Can we not with the whole like, oh, mom's foot stomping? I get it, all right? On this episode of the Writer's Loosely Disguised Fetish, I understand. Bloody Gus doesn't. Oh, all right, that was the fight. See you guys. No, that was pretty good. Oh, cool. We got 2 more charges of this one. Let's just pop those real quick. You think you can stand up to the firing squad? You think you can stop the behemoth I have in front of me? All right. That's pretty good. Carried by Godhead? No, it's only like 80%. The other 20% was all me. Now, euthanasia, great item. Not a great, option to have to choose with your pet. I would say that one's like pretty rough, but like as far as items go, it's pretty sick. Now here we are looking for, oh, fuck. Ugh. Kill me. Okay, so we're gonna have to do Boss Rush and Delirium in the same run. Awesome, man. No, that sounds so fun. I would love to get Boss Rush and Delirium done in the same run. Absolutely. All right, pop one of these out here. Now, as long as I don't get hit, which how could I? We're chilling. All right, what you got for me in here? Awesome. Love to see it. 1 coin back. Amazing. Was really hoping for, like, I don't know, something casual, like maybe a ceremonial robe or something along those lines. What I do have to do is, oh, fuck. What I do have to do is consider, right? We're not gonna break open this yet with one reason in mind. If there's a self-sacrifice room, we go play that ASAP. Now, anti-grav tiers, it can have some interesting synergies, and it can be pretty good. In terms of money, by the way, already off to an amazing start. Like, yeah, I know we're the keeper, but still. Sometimes you don't get, you know, or most of the time you wouldn't get this much money floor 1, which is really nice. Gives us a really nice one to do. Number 2 pencil is called HB. What the? I didn't realize how much penciling there was in this world. All I know is I used a number 2 to fill out my Scantron tests because my teacher said if I didn't, I would like get executed publicly. So I really wanted to make sure I was locking in. Swallowed Penny does go crazy. Ooh, fuck. But Swallowed Penny versus free shops. I do really like free things. Again, I think you look at the value, the perceived value of one of those, and it's not that high because it's 1 key per floor. You look at the perceived value of Swallowed Penny, and it's a 50% chance to negate damage. I think that the 50% negation is way stronger than 1 key per floor. Call me old-fashioned, though. Okay, well, now we're throwing Petrified Poop into the loop, and that really kind of throws everything off. Now I have no reason not to pick up everything, by the way. As much as it sucks, I was hoping we would get a self-sacrifice room, could play it to get an Angel Deal item, all the way up to the Soul Heart one, but I will just take it. What am I, a pussy? What am I, afraid of anti-gravity? Hell no. If Neil Armstrong was he the one who was on the moon? I know it wasn't Louis Armstrong, because he was the singer. And if his ass is on the moon, I don't think, I'm pretty sure he was like, look, okay, he was also before I was alive, I think. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Every time I hear his name, I just assume that he was, like, 80s-ish when he died. 1980s, that is, not his age. I actually have no clue. If he's still alive and kicking, by the way, good for Louis Armstrong. Love to hear that for him, but... Okay. Dessert, huh? When I say you shouldn't have, I want you to know I do not mean that as a nice thing. Stopwatch? Yeah, stopwatch is pretty good. I'll take that for sure. Definitely think I'm happy to see that one. Buy 1 key for going on to the next floor. It does put us out of range of buying another item, but I don't think that matters too much. We can eat 2 hits if there's a boss trap room, then teleport out with our moon card, get ourselves a free item. It's all about min-maxing. Oh, would you look at that? There's a boss trap room. Oh, and we're trying to eat 2 hits. Sure looks like there's a curse room right next to it. Okay, hold on. Let's not die in here. Guppy's eye goes crazy. What do we have in the curse room? Not exactly worth our time. Walk in here. Pop this. Just see if we get a coin. Spawns a card. What kind of card are we looking at? Judgment? Nah, just get me out of there. No. I'm pretty sure that I just used a moon card, game. Oh, Curse of the Maze can apparently activate off of cards that you use. Okay, sick. I mean, like, that's, like, it's really horrible. Ooh, Steam sale keeper, you say? If you're insisting, I mean, who am I to deny a guest even the most ridiculous request? Actually, I will say, I detest and despise the saying, the customer is always right. And it's not even one of those things, because there are some people who are like, yeah, I know, don't you know it's actually supposed to be like, there's a second part to it. I don't care about the second part to it, and I know that the second part kind of feeds into what I'm about to say anyways, right? I detest it just because, holy shit, no, they're not. Most of the times, actually, they're pretty fucking wrong. Insanely so. They're coming to you for a reason, right? If they were always right, they would have just solved whatever issue they had already without you needing to be a part of it. Now here we're looking at Sulfur Spirit of the Night. Would love to get Spirit of the Night. I don't exactly have the capital for it. Luck down. Okay, I was already at -2, called kicking a man while he's down, but that's all right. You got to keep wooden nickel for boss rush. I think I might have read that already. But either way, that's the plan. Wooden nickel and swallowed penny. Okay. 5 minutes into floor 1. Floor 2. That is how you know it is truly a salted slices run. Oh my god, I don't even have a key. Oh, well that's not ideal. If we walk in there, we leave with more money, but what do we actually get? We're down a bomb to leave with a little more money. Well, we go in here for sure, and then we just start by key fishing over here. Okay, sure. Looking nice to have the fucking shopkeep key now. Whatever. It's called building your planetarium, Chance. Something I wouldn't expect everybody to understand. And while we're at it, we have to go buy a Steam sale. Good thing that I did have to walk all the way around there. Now, this does give us enough to go back and get... Wait, with Guppy's eye, we saw that those were 2 spiders. Now, this does mean we can go back to our item room and get an item. If you want the truth, I'd rather just have the planetarium Chance than have to backtrack like that. We just don't have that kind of time. If we weren't going for boss rush, I'd absolutely go back. But I'm just going to tell myself it was scapegoat, punching bag, whatever. I'm just going to tell myself that's what it had to be because now I'm feeling great. And then we're at a 36% chance for a planetarium because we also got 8-ball. That's kind of sick, man. That's like guaranteed, basically a 50-50 chance at that point. What's that, 1 in 3? No, I've never heard of her. I don't think I've met her actually, so I'm not going to count it. Inside that chest, there is a little chest. Inside inside of everybody is a little version of them that tells them to open the chest. Oh my god. How many times? Speed down. Awesome. I did really feel like I was zooming there, so. Now, salted slices. Why did you throw away a key on something that was just another chest on the inside that you knew couldn't really have any good drops? Kind of feels erroneous to do so when you are so struggling for keys. That is true, but you didn't consider that there could have even been a key in that small chest. See, I told you it's basically guaranteed for a planetarium. Some people will say things like, no, it's not, probability, Okay, reveals the location of the boss. When the floor boss is defeated, receive for the floor +3 damage, +1 luck, fully recharge active item, and remove any curses. That is, I would say, pretty bad. Does not help. Well, it helps with boss rush. You know what? It does help with boss rush a lot. It's good stats for boss rush. So that's not the worst, assuming that the stat increase does stay in boss rush. Now, it's a very narrow bright side to look at, but I'm trying to look at something, man. I was really hoping that you wouldn't do that to me, if I can be completely honest. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't move. That'd be so mean. I'm setting up such a cool firing squad, and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna move. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, the technically correct play when you have Steam sale is to go in here. The game has spat in my face and told me I enjoyed it. So, I mean, you know, it's fine. They refunded me my keys at least. I'll take that. Dude, I haven't actually drawn in pencil in so long. Sorry, I was looking over at the YouTube chat. What the fuck is that shop? It's called like Hate Crimes of the Highest Order. It's really cool. They know that I have Steam sale and my win con is shops. So they were just trying to like dangle something in front of me to make me feel bad. And it's awesome because it worked. I feel horrible. So that's great. On the bright side, we did get our keys back. So we got finger, baby. Oh, bloody penny. Hey, that's pretty good because now we can get more red hearts on the keeper, which, you know, some would erroneously think doesn't matter. Dude, that's flies every time we're picking up coins. So why aren't you getting it? Okay, come on. Obviously, it's like actually not good at all. We know it's dog shit, but like, you know, it's like a kid's play. Even if they suck ass in it, you're not gonna tell them. The one exception to that, by the way, was in Mulan when I got to play the villain in my childhood rendition of the play, or of. I don't know if there is an official play for Mulan or if it was like whatever. Either way, I got to be the leader of the Huns in my school play for Mulan, and I killed it in the role. By the way, I'm the one exception. I'm the one child who could do it, okay? Awesome, great, really good rewards there. Happy that, okay, speed up is really good. Tears up, range down. I think I'm fine with that. I find it hard to care too much negatively about it, you know? That was like Launch Repentance Shop. I don't think how much Launch Repentance did I play? Was Launch Repentance, was that when it was like stupid easy to win as Tainted Cain because he had 30,000 infinites you could do? That just made it so you could craft whatever item you wanted? Because the only times I have won on Tainted Cain were way back then, and ever since then. Khan? I think so. I believe it was Khan. I don't know, whichever emperor was the leader of the Huns. That was me. And it was sick because I got to have lackeys, man. And I felt so cool because in rehearsal, they'd have to follow me around. And I was like, yeah, you do. Because I'm in charge. So anyways, that's what gave me the ego that I have to this day. Yeah, but that was the time that I unlocked all of my stuff in Isaac for Tainted Cain. Because now I think Tainted Cain might be one of my least favorite characters to play. And that's an insane thing to say when there's characters like Tainted Lazarus that exist, right? And Tainted Lazarus kind of sucks ass. Tainted Laz does suck ass. Now, I did get, you know, his birthright, which did help me a lot because it let me play essentially a nerfed version of Jacob and Asao, but more like a side grade version because your other guy couldn't take damage, but also he dealt less damage. So, but that was my one and only time playing Tainted Laz. Am I looking forward to it again? No, not at all. That character sucks cock, man. And I don't even think he has good unlocks. At least Jacob and Asao go crazy with their unlocks. But yeah, Tainted Cain, I think just takes too long to play. I don't enjoy playing him because he takes forever to play in a way that feels good. Because the other way you play him is you just go like, well, I'm just going to get a ton of tier 1 items and not really have any strength. Which, I guess, I mean, like, do what you gotta, but damn, does that suck. We have not found our, by the way, I've not been using wooden nickel enough. I don't think, I've probably missed a ton of floors with it. Oh, well, is what it is. You know, purposefully took that hit just to prove that I have good luck. But if we don't find our item room, we don't find it. All right, it is what it is. Well, we're gonna get purged of curses. So actually, for once, it might be, holy shit, soul might be helpful. Wait, it'll be time. Finally, our nerfed black candle is here. All right, charge at me if you dare. Okay, wait, he's not actually doing it though. Well, fuck. No, that really screws up that whole plan. All right, create a new army of shots here. Nice try, nerd. Probably can just release them. Yeah, but like I really enjoy playing it like it's the Waka Waka challenge for no reason. It's pretty much the only way I play with this item. All right. We're looking for, oh yeah, because we still get the sun effect, which is nice. I don't think I go all the way back for an item room here. Our item rooms have been ass so far. Well, maybe we go. Because like, what if it's the one meme? Oh, +1. Sick. Awesome. We'll take that for sure. Probably could have done a little bit more inventive of something with the birthright, but hey, ooh, I can play. Wait, I can pay 3 cents and get 2 back. That's not that bad. That means I only have to burn 1 cent. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, you don't actually have to burn any. No, I like spending money. That's one of the best unlocks in the game, Reverse Judgment. Okay, that would make sense that it would be one of the tarot cards. Because I only looked at, I believe, item unlocks and went, they're kind of whatever. But I didn't really look at any of the consumables they'd unlock. So I don't know what his soul does either. Maybe his soul's really good. I doubt it. Because what they're going to do, oh, you turn into the flip side of your character and lose all of your items. This is a benefit. They just put that in all caps right next to it to try and, you know, make people think. Wait a minute, but they say it's a benefit. Maybe they mean it. All right. What we got here? Mr. Boom, reusable buddy. Go with your intuition next time, Salted Slices. And stay away from the item rooms. There are harlots and charlatans who try to lead you astray in this nice, honest world where you're just trying to make a living. Got me feeling like a whole G-dang fool. Yeah, do you think the birthright could have been a little bit more unique for Keeper? The max amount of coin heart container is raised to 4. Oh. So if I get a health down, I'm still able to go back up. So what happens if you have Soul of Lies is an extra life when health? Oh, like it auto pops for an extra life? And Salvation, Wooden Chest, Flip. Isn't Flip, like, what does Flip do if you aren't Tainted Laz? Spit in your face and call you worthless? Why would I want to have a flip side on other characters? Unless it just works to flip the item pedestal and you aren't a second version of yourself. But if you become a second version of yourself, brother, if I wanted to play Tainted Lazarus, he's right there. I'm able to queue up as him at any second, all right? You're not really saving anybody any time here. With the number of coins that sit within this room and the fact that we have an extra hit we can take, it feels as though I would be incorrect to not go in here. Now, with what we got as a reward, I look like an idiot for going in there, but we didn't know that at the time, okay? At the moment, we had all, you know, waged something under false pretenses. Okay, just gonna leave him to his own devices. Probably secret room over there, probably, or super secret room up top. Still looking like it could be super, or secret room there. Okay, awesome. This does not feel like hell, by the way, just so you know. It does not feel like pulling teeth without any kind of anesthetic, if you were wondering. Okay, probably right here then. Ah, see, every time I get it on one of the guesses. Could use a bomb and a key for 3 blue spiders. Well, that's not a bad idea. Experimental treatment, I still give a health down. And there's also health down pills. So I get what they're saying now with their wording. I thought that it was saying that, like, even if I got, what the hell is the item called? The one where every 25 coins gives you an extra maximum life. I think it's every 25 coins. It might be every 20 coins. And that one actually raises Keeper's health. I think it's called Keeper's Gullet, but I can't remember 100%. It's something along those lines. I thought they were saying even if you have that, you're not allowed to go back above 4. But I don't believe that's how it would work. If it is, it's strictly a downgrade to that item, which seems weird because you have to work to unlock it. So I'd imagine that's not the case. But Isaac also just sometimes has weird interactions that, like, who am I to determine? Who am I to be the arbiter of justice and judgment? Literally a rat sitting in my room. Also, shout out to Lester the Rat. I will have you know that I could probably beat Lester, period. That is all I will be saying about it. Dude, I'm kind of cheesed. Not cheesed. Let me think of a better word. Mainly because, you know, that was what Drake used in Hey There, Delilah. That's not the actual reason, but it was very funny that he said I'm so cheesed. Ooh, Bloody Gust goes kind of crazy when I've got the penny that makes me drop coins and all that kind of stuff. Be great to get a Emperor card right around now so that I can guarantee myself a boss fight for Boss Rush. But I kind of don't know what to do for one thing going forward, and without giving away the state in which it's in. My live 2D model is the most tangible it's ever been. Every time I talk about it, obviously, it's going to be more tangible than it was before because it is being worked on, right? So, like, therefore, that's just kind of how it works. I don't know what to do for re-debuting. And the main reason I say it is, do I just wait until I get back from Japan so I can actually, like, focus up on making content? Because if I just re-debut and then leave for Japan and then that's that, well, awesome. What the fuck was the point in all that shit? PhD, sure, why not? Only good pills. I found pills. No effect. Awesome. Yep, I would describe that as worth it. Do this into this. Hopefully it doesn't turn that into a sack immediately. We're good. We're good. Not going to be taking that. Tarot cards, no. Blue map, sure. We've got the best mapping you could ever hope for. And then right here is a super secret room, but I can't even get into it due to my lack of money. Is Blanket a great pickup? I would say not great, but, like, I don't know. I was just buying stuff because I had the money, okay? I had the money to burn, and also it lets me do plays like that where I don't even bother dodging. Because I know I have a Holy Mantle, but only for this fight. Now here, if we get a... I should have saved in case we got a Devil Deal here. What are the odds of that? All right, comedically, 100%. Be on our way out of here. Health down pills never exist in rotation when you're playing as Keeper. What the fuck? That's nice of them. They should have done the opposite and tripled the drop rate. Luckily, with our mapping, we are very easily able to still make Boss Rush here. And then we are going Delirium after this. Do I think this run is strong enough to beat Delirium? Do not make me say it with my own mouth. You already fucking know the answer. No, of course we're not strong enough, okay? I need something to change quick. Until then, we do have Bloody Gust for now, which does help us scale a little bit into other fights. With the amount of time we have, but the amount of damage we deal, and the fact that we still have to do Hush, it's in our best interest to just kind of skip everything on this floor and continue on as though nothing has happened. Ooh, hold on though. Well, there might be an item room right over here. It looks suspiciously out of place. You know what I mean? Like that one that's down one and to the right. That's either an item room or a mini boss, if I had to guess. Because there's no anything else that's stuck off of it. Well, why didn't you walk down there to see it? Well, because I'd have to clear this room anyways. That's my excuse I'm going with. The actual answer is I thought I was further over. But as it turns out, lying is very easy. And it's just like, you can say whatever you want. Whatever the first thing that comes to your mind is, you can say it, man. You don't have to, you know... Hold on. You don't have to tell the truth all the time. That's what I was taught in that one episode of Arthur, where they said, do you think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? I took the wrong message. I took the, you can just tell lies. Nobody can stop you. The police can't stop you. Lie as best you can. Okay, it wasn't item room. It was shop though. So I'm still taking a couple points of credit because I got it basically right. Options is pretty good because we've been slumming our options. So I'm definitely down for that. Plus, if anything that spawned, that would spawn normally a heart, we'll just get that. Fuck, there's a best viewers link in chat. Guys, please nobody click the best viewers link, okay? They're gonna phishing scam the stuff out of your wallet immediately. And then I'm gonna be held liable because I don't feel like tabbing over right now. And I trust all of you to be, you know, intelligent enough to not click a link, which might be my own undoing, I know. You are a bastard, dude. All right, fine. Fine, if you want to be... I hate, dude. Can we not do this whole song and dance? Not right now. Not in front of my crab rangoons like this. Okay, that's really good damage. Create a bunch of these. Also good damage. Create a bunch of these right here. Come on. Oh, you fucker. Fine. Fine. Oh, and now you open up there? So nice of you. All right. Oh, shit. I wasted way too much time. Please, please, please don't do this to me. Come on. Come on, just fucking open up. Oh, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard. I was like 4 seconds off, man. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it weighs heavily on my soul, but it's fine. Claws away at me from the inside out, but that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to that shop. After all, I swear last time I looked at the clock, I was at 17 minutes. What a good way to throw that boss rush attempt. It's fine, it's fine. That doesn't even matter because we're about to go do Hush easily, mind you, and then we're completely chilling from there. So why didn't you pick up that 1 coin back up in that room? Because I'm going to go into this curse room, because at this point, what does it matter? Pick, I would rather not. Ooh, euthanasia is pretty good, and we just unlocked it, so it's really nice to see it this early. No stat decrease, so literally just a random stat up. Okay, well, if you were just gonna give me that one, just tell me next time, and we can save each other some time. And I will choose literally anything else. Awesome, Greed, love to see it. One of my favorite bosses in the game. Can we not do the whole... Dude, he's fucking playing keep away with me. Okay, sure. Hit me if you must. Just know it only makes me stronger. He lied. Okay. Oh shit, I meant to take the rune. I don't know why I thought both of those drops were completely legal, Tender. Now, when everything is a positive pill, yeah, I figured I'd be hard pressed to find that being negative. I learned the new Disney lore. They have lore? Shit, I've been out the loop for a while. What's the last thing? Who's the last god Mickey has fell in lore? Probably like Sephiroth, right? Well, I don't know if Sephiroth technically counts as a god. The thing is, I'm like a fake gamer. As much as I will talk about, you know, games like Final Fantasy VII, I have never once played Final Fantasy VII. I might be the only gamer on this planet who considers themselves a serious gamer who enjoys JRPGs and can say with 100% certainty, I 100% hit that chest 7 times and it didn't open, but that's cool. Who can say that they have never played Final Fantasy still? Or sorry, Final Fantasy VII. Actually, have I played any Final Fantasies? Well, I played 14, but I don't know if the MMO really counts because the vibe is very different. What did I think of the MMO? MMO is a charge bar for me. I just feel like everything's so slow. I might be able to enjoy FF14 if I was like playing a different class, because I played a mage. I'm always a guy who's like, I love my magical stuff. Yeah, probably shouldn't have gone with a mage though, because the charge bars are getting annoying. I thought it had cool mechanics. If you were to ask me to play that or WoW, 100% of the time I'm picking Final Fantasy 14. No shot. I'm not a big WoW head. I didn't grow up with it, therefore I have no nostalgic connection for it. So anytime I see it, I'm just kind of like, whatever. I mean, obviously, you know, take any of my MMO opinions with a grain of salt or a pile of salt. I play MapleStory and Realm of the Mad God. So, some might say the games I play as MMOs don't count as MMOs. Between these, we'll take whatever's in here. Take the random option. Speed up. Honestly, you know what? Good call, game. I should speed up. I'm taking way too long on this floor, but we do know precisely where the bosses are, so I should be fine in terms of time. In terms of damage, we're a little lacking, but now that our tiers are so high, I don't think it feels bad at all. Probably should have taken the bomb there. Oh, are they gonna give me another chance? Okay, well. Just thought they were repeating that room so I could have a second chance at life, a new lease on it, if you will. This is my time traveler movie moment. Minnie made Mickey a, okay, and this only exists in the Disney parks. I saw people getting online on, or getting mad on twitter.com. Dude, okay, I don't think I have any mods. I'm just gonna full ban this guy real quick. He's gone now. You're welcome. Hey. Hero, I mean, you know, not a word we've used too lately, if you would like to. The one thing I saw about Disney parks recently was they got mad because Deadpool made a joke about Grindr. Now, me personally, I think that shit is very funny. Walk out, walk back in. We do have a devil deal awaiting us. Me and the devil. Oh, shit, man. For 7 cents, I think you buy this. And for 15 cents, I think you buy this. And then you go 1, 2. Okay. Get both of those back. We're going for damage upgrades here. Okay, with a 5 coin, we're chilling. Go hit it one more time, get all health back. And then we keep hitting. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, because if we get 6 pennies from it, we get to go infinite here. This is just free stats, and I'd be a fool to not take them. Get that back. And we should be able to get Devil Deal items in theory. I promise that is part of what the game says it does. Okay, grab 2 of those, hit this one. Hit it one more time, go back through, pick up those. Dude, maybe it hit its max payouts. Maybe it knows what I'm doing. That's fair. All right, we'll hit it twice more. All right, one more time for the road. Hey, finally an item. Get us out of here. Can't pick up that coin, is what it is. Moving on with 1 HP is scary. I probably should have played that better. If I die here, it is completely my own fault, and I have no one to blame but my own greed. So, but talk about a fitting end for the character if I died to greed. There would be a very thematic way for this run to end. It is not how it's going to end, because now that I've cleared one room, I no longer have any fear in my heart for the others, because here we are at full HP. And now all we got to do is do that exact same shit one more time. But yeah, since I saw people getting upset over the grinder joke, I was like, you know what? Maybe Deadpool is my favorite hero, but only because he made a lot of people who care a lot about Disney parks upset. And I think that's really funny. I think that is very comedic of him. So honestly, he gets a pass in my book. Okay. Shit. We're chilling though. We might as well pop this. I should have waited. No, we're chilling. Yeah, we have plenty of time still. We've got 4 minutes to play this out however we wish. Go into the devil deal here. Okay. Eye of Belial will pick up. Lord of the Pit will pick up. And then we should still be able to play this however we want. 2, 3. Oh my god, that was quick. Love to see that. And then we just keep gambling here. This is a really good setup for this item. I will say normally I don't think that this item would be this strong. But I think just the sheer luck of the fact that we're playing Keeper makes this item so much stronger. Okay. Well, specifically with Swallowed Penny. That's true. If it wasn't for Swallowed Penny, it also wouldn't be that strong. But then we just go play this. We still got plenty of time. So I'm down to, oh my God. Thank you oh so much. You don't know how much that demon baby means to me. Thank you. The pennies are huge because now we can just keep playing. Oh my God, and Dark Bum. Well, Dark Bum's really actually completely useless for us on this build, but it's still so sick with it. Don't worry about missing boss rush too much. The unlock for this character is one of the worst unlocks in the game, Sticky Nickels. That is true, but I would still like to unlock everything. It's a very, very, very good use of this item. Yo, I think that Sanguine Bond might be one of my favorite items in the game now. Cool synergy, by the way. This goes crazy, man. Okay. Make sure you don't greed too close to the sun. As soon as it hits a certain timer, we should be out of here. We'll walk out, walk back in just to respawn area for pedestals to spawn in. Okay. Oh, it was giving us 2 black hearts. That's why I'm like, why do we sometimes get lies? It's because the black hearts can't spawn on this character. Do not greed too close to the sun. Oh, baby, this is going wild. I mean, at this point, looking at where we're at. Oh my God. I think that it's capped out on damage, maybe? Because we haven't won anything in a while. That, or it only gives you a certain number of payouts per floor, and it can tell I'm going infinite. It's doing one of those two. Oh, well, we did just get another damage upgrade. No, I don't think it, okay, it can still just go infinite. So we are looking at the timer. Make sure you look at your HP also. It would be really stupid to, shouldn't have picked up false PhD most likely. Luck down for damage up. Well, I mean, like, who am I to say no to that one? Well, I mean, you know, you put it like that when you phrase it in such a certain way that I can't refuse. Okay. It's about to hit the timer at which I would like to leave. So we will hit 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Get our coins and be on our way. All right. Good synergy. Pretty fucking strong, I would say. Now this run looks absolutely insane. It went from nothing to everything. I found out because there's a pink oh. Oh, I thought that you actually went to a Disney park at first. I was like, holy shit, billionaire. I was like, damn, what's it like? What's it like to have all that fucking money? We'll debate over those two because we can still get other stuff. Both of these also kind of suck. I mean, taking damage, converting into invincibility isn't bad. What do we have here? Joker. I've got an idea. I'll see you guys in the devil deal. I should have bought backpack because we can't get Gallo now, which sucks. This should give us conjoined. This does not give us conjoined. Holy shit. All right, let's see how many times we can hit it. Fuck you. I can want you. Soul. Okay, okay. One more time. Fuck. Well, that's all we get. Okay, here's what it is. Unlucky that time, but like, come on. Let's be honest with ourselves. I deserved a little bit of bad luck there. Triggering a random dice effect should, says the man going to Japan. Look, I'm also a billionaire, okay? When I say eat the rich, I'm included. I just ask that you'll be gentle. That's all I can really ask of a man. So what do we think about skipping stone here? I don't know if it does much for us actually, but it is kind of a fun idea. Oh, we're out of bombs. Well, that sucks, dick. Wait, I didn't think it could get to that point. Buy this, hit another one of those, hit another one of those. Why? It's just for fun. Open up last one. Yeah, I really got no clue what the bouncing would even do for us. Skipping stone is distracting. That it is, but it is funny. So here's actually the plan. Hear me out. Buy school bag, go in here, pick up Virgo, go down here, grab Forget Me Now, go back up, and do it again. That was part 1. Everybody, welcome to the Hush fight. Okay, so now we start with opening this one. Oh, the golden key got turned into a sack because of Sackhead, you bastard. So now we got Child's Heart, Matchbook. These ones are admittedly not as great off rip, but we're still up to something. Now we can get Monstro's Lung. Monstro's Lung, an interesting one, but with Charge Shot, it's a little weird. Is this Bloody Lust? It is Bloody Lust. Sorry, Bloody Lust wins every time. Much as I wish it didn't. Now, Anemic versus Milk. Well, both of those suck dick, so let's see if we can reroll. No reroll option. There is a Champion Belt for +1 damage, plus 0.52 due to our damage being so high. Fair enough. And then we can yoink Notched Axe real quick, just so I can run in here and do this. That way we don't actually have to have that many bombs. Also, works very strange with, there we go. There's our next crawl space. Okay, so between these ones, I guess we go Milk, because at least it can do something for the room if we get hit. But, like, not great still. Run down here. Okay, I mean, the reroll wasn't that great, or sorry, the redo of the floor wasn't that great, unless this was going to be the one where it's like spawn 2 items by removing your oldest. Then I would have been pretty happy with it, because we would have got rid of, I believe, dog food, which I know this is going to sound controversial. I don't think it's that good. I don't think that item is actually as top tier as you may be led to believe. Who would lead you to believe that? I don't know, fucking like liars or something. Now we could take damage to up our damage and fire rate. It feels wrong because we don't have any way to guaranteed heal during the fight. We've only got ways to potentially heal rather than guaranteed. Playing completely around Succubus, I think actually doesn't matter now that I've thought it through more, because we're probably hitting his boss armor anyways. So, yay, I guess. I guess we can go in with Notched Axe. I'm fucking him up now, baby. That's what I fucking thought, nerd. You'll think twice the next time you see me. Possibly even a 3rd time, alright? Yeah, and then I don't really know what this unlocks for us. Maybe this is the one that actually unlocks Keeper Sack, the one I was thinking of. I don't know. If I had all of the fucking items memorized off the top of my head, I think that I would need to go to therapy. Luckily, today we are sponsored by BetterHelp. The only therapist proven to make it worse. Dude, it's actually kind of crazy how they were like, what if we did for-profit therapy? No! Delirium unlocks Crooked Penny. Have we done Delirium? We have not done Delirium. That's why we were going Hush. Oh, that makes so much sense. We've already done Hush. Okay. I was like, dude, why was I tweaking? This Hush fight is so easy. I now understand. Now I get it. Okay, I've got a question for the gamers. How does Soul work when there's the Delirium floor with all the bosses? Do I get to keep stacking my damage up? Because if so, this will be a very easy Hush kill. We could get Perfection. Over the idea of us getting healed, though, don't love it. I'd way rather just go here. Well, Crooked Penny's a sick item to unlock. Diplopia on demand, because there's no downside to it. So it most likely just it's just marking which one Delirium is. So we know which one Delirium is, if I had to guess. That's what it seems like to me. Health up. Okay, so now we know something about how the game works. And fuck me, I was trying to hit the other one, asshole. But my big body, it's not my fault I was born this fucking thick, man. But so what we know now, and it's weird, picking up Virgo has overwritten what False PhD was doing. So, oh, you asshole. Why? I wanted the item oh so bad. Oh, and I was so nice too. So this one could be Delirium, and on the off chance my hypothesis is wrong, I'm gonna go try and get a teleport card before we really do anything else. Because, like, what if that's not how it marks it, you know? Okay, thank you for turning the card into a sack. No, that's really nice of you. Definitely doesn't make me feel less than. Oh, it is -1 luck still, but damage up. I'll take it. Ah, whatever. It can't be delirium. See? What did I say? Well, that was a fight. Blood Oath. Man. Sure. I'm gonna just go with my original theory and believe it's right. Whether or not it actually is right does not matter for me. So did these guys give me anything for killing? Doesn't look like it. I haven't got the sun effect yet. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't give me the sun effect. They don't count towards soul. Makes sense. They're not technically the floor boss. So that is good to know. Maybe I should leave these on the off chance that we need more hearts to come back to. Well, coins to come back to for hearts. But let's not lie. If we got perfection on this run and our tier rate's looking like it is, I think we're fine. Honestly, dream situation is finding another Joker. Because one more Jongleur, and then we get to redo our combo in Devil Deal for infinite items, infinite take damage triggers. Infinite take damage triggers means we can full stack Bloody Lust and Bloody Gust. So then we would be nearly unstoppably strong. I'd say right now we're kind of on the cusp of that. We're definitely looking like one of the superpowers right now for the world, I would say. Okay. So these are... A bad trip is completely useless for us. Looking cool, Joker. Oh my god, they said it. They said the Persona line. Oh, speaking of the Persona line, when is the Aegis DLC dropping? Because I really do want to play that. And it was supposed to be at some point this year. I think around September, maybe? It was either September or November. And I know what you're thinking. How can you confuse the two of them? Because I despise the way our month system works. September sounds to me like it should be the 7th month. But of course, it's the 9th month because we added 2 others for God knows what reason and threw off everything that we could just use very easily. Sept means 7, you bastards. Why'd we have to go and overcomplicate shit for no reason? Why couldn't the 2 added months be after December so that we still count the 10 perfectly? Okay, so as it turns out, my soul theory was completely wrong. Is what it is. I mean, like, look at this damage. You don't have the same boss armor as Hush. Brother, you ain't shit compared to Hush. Okay, I'm sorry for making fun of you. By the way, dude, I was literally kidding. It's so cringe of him. He's getting so up in arms when I was making a joke. I'm gonna just re-heal that up. Thanks for the fire rate up, nerd. Okay. I mean, in terms of damage, we're chilling anyways. Run could have been stronger had I gone to the other one first. Now I know how soul works. It does not necessarily mark delirium or not, because we still have the marked one over to the right side of our map. So, is what it is. We've learned something. Okay. That should be fight. Yep, that's fight. All right. Rich bastards wanted months named after themselves. I know, but and then they threw off everything for the, good-natured people who understand mathematics. As though mathematicians didn't have it hard enough in life, all right? Name a real job. You show me you doing Pythagoras' theorem. I dare you. You tell me what a squared plus b squared equals right now. Oh, man. That's a pretty good run. I think that I'm content. Oh my god. I unmuted my Twitch tab for a second. I'm content to probably end there. I've got to kind of ease back into streaming because, like I said, I'm still a little sick from convention stuff. I am getting over the sickness and all that kind of stuff. It's just like head cold and grogginess. It kind of sucks. It's definitely a little bit of the con flu. But if I let that take me out, who would I be at that point? Sanguine Bond is actually goated as keeper, especially when you had when you have an easy way to regenerate everything like that. It became one of my favorite items in the game immediately for being a tier 1. It's got to be one of the best tier 1s in the game. A self-sacrifice room that can sustain itself. Obviously, as keeper, it works way better because of the 6 coins. But even as other characters, let's say you have Wafer. If you have Wafer in that one, as long as you're hitting the Sin Hearts decently, you can also go infinite there. Or if you have, what the fuck am I thinking of? The Gimp suit, my favorite item in the game because it makes me feel special when I look at it. Gimpy, if you have that one too, then you can get, infinite from that also. Again, that one is luck dependent, but so technically is the keeper one. Either way, for a tier 1 item, I think Sanguine Bond fucks. I like it a lot. But with that said, I'm going to be ending stream here. I think I've been able to ease back into it pretty well. It was 2.5 hours here. Yesterday was an hour and a half. Today's 2.5 hours. You can see where this is going. Tomorrow is going to be 3.5 hours of PokeRogue, baby. Get ready. That's not a guaranteed, but like I am going to go back to PokeRogue tomorrow. I'm going to finish up those runs that I had before. We're going to have a good time. We're going to chill. We're going to vibe. PokeRogue, probably one of the games where I'm most in my element because I'm just kind of chilling and talking. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't really have too much else to say. I don't know, like, dude, drop a like, drop a follow, subscribe, share this to your grandmother, tell her she must watch it, tell her that the funny rat man is telling you things to do. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is stare your Starbucks barista in the eye and say, hey, can I tip less than 0%? Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, oh, can you raid friend Obi-Wan? I can. Hop into the Twitch stream and I got you. I clicked stream together instead. Is it Obi-Wan 362? Was that the one? Hold on. Obi-Wan 362. I got you. If anybody is still here. It's just me, but I can try. But yeah, and then I will see you guys tomorrow.